All right.
All right.
Doug perceives everything.
Let's see if Doug pushes you over the edge. Okay. Got those numbers. Now for what everybody's favorite. I'm gonna need a history roll. Ozen, you can roll with advantage.
Doug doesn't believe in history.
Seems like Vaughn knows a little history now. Thank you, fucking headband of intellect.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy that one day soon.
Shored up some weaknesses with that one.
Let's see, Baby V, if she can get that a magical number higher than 20.
Wait, what are we doing?
Rolling history.
Damn,
Okay.
you have a +8? Ozen? The fuck?
I do.
And he rolled shit.
History's intelligence?
It is.
History is intelligence. Yep, it is.
That makes sense.
Because I'm the brown.
I mean, wisdom could be.
Yeah, Baby V doesn't. She's got +7 too. Like, and her intelligence is regular.
We're gonna die.
Okay.
Ooh. Straight 0. Rolled highest without any modifiers.
Alright. So, as far as that perception check, what I will give Doug and Vald is that as you guys came out and the voice, like it looks like the dragon is on top of the statue, but she's like right underneath this gigantic statue working her way around. You also...
Can you bring up that map, by the way?
I can in a moment.
Thank you, sir.
SpaghettiOs.
Is that... Give it a second to load. That perception check also doesn't give you anything of real value from this angle. For the history check, Vald, you've heard rumors of a famous ancient blue dragon, but you don't recall the name. You just heard some tales, like don't head too far out east, and you've avoided that. You're more of a sea guy anyway. Ozen.
Yes.
Ozen. On one of your many journeys in your search of beasts and giants and all the things outside the wall that your parents wish you'd never explored, you once ran into some survivors. Some survivors from the far, far east. Some survivors from a town called Parnaxt, near the Weathercoat Forest.
Are you just looking at stuff around your house?
No, this is
Near the Weathercoats and by the Slipper Stream.
you know what? I'm gonna show you, Ruth. I'm not. If you look at the bottom right, somebody like Sean should remember that name, and you remember hearing tales of survivors of a monk temple that was destroyed, and nobody was quite sure. But these people told you in your walks of an ancient blue dragon known as the Doom of the Desert that lived nearby. This ancient blue dragon is humongous. It is deadly, and takes what it wants when anything is near the desert. You never heard of the Doom of the Desert, and another one told you her name was Limerith.
The name of the dragon or the person's
name of the dragon.
I just gotta say, why would we care about that name of that person?
Because she was the real dragon.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Because this is D&D and any dumb fuck you meet could be important if you make him that way. Like some random barmaid.
like some random barmaid from season 1, or some random character in an alley that turns out to be the brother of the guy that runs. Yeah, like just we're running a fun show here.
A random goblin that turns out to be your stepbrother.
No,
Okay.
real brother.
Point proven. Point proven.
D&D. So Ozin, as you walk through the precipice of the tunnel with the rest of your crew, and you hear this voice and see this dragon, you start to shake a little bit, because you know more than anybody else here that this is the doom of the desert. This is Limerith, a destroyer, a conqueror.
I'm gonna repeat that. I think this is Limerith, doom of the desert. I heard she destroyed a monk temple. In some of my travels, I didn't expect her to be so far north. She seemed to be, not near here.
A monk temple, you say?
Yes, monk
She
temple.
turns to you all and says, "Silence." He looks directly at Hagrid and says,
Hagrid.
"No movement from you." Hashtag Hagrid. You know what? I'm turning him Hagrid because, fuck it, I keep calling him that. Hashtag
Yo, wizard
no,
Doug.
no movement from you, or the little ones get it. Harshnag looks down at you. He looks at Doug and he's like almost like, I think Doug will be okay, but he doesn't move. She addresses you all directly. The barbarian known as Doug. I've met your father on the battlefield.
Wait, what?
I hope you're not as quite a pussy as he was. You there. Oh, you look like one of the monks from the... Oh, you poor child. Have you found a new home yet? And...
Potentially.
Oh, the princess of the Kraken Society. One baby V. Your mother... She asked me not to kill you. Accidents happen. You, with the little sword. I don't know you. Who are you?
Me?
No,
I'm not
the
a
black guy.
little sword.
The black guy standing next to you.
I feel like this is only a nod at me. You're saying I'm unknown and I'm unknowable. I'm an international rogue superstar, Madam Dragon. Aldemir Dragonbluff, by the way.
Oh, you're Droop's brother.
No, that's my brother.
Nah, Droop's just like my homeboy.
Yeah, Droop's my brother.
And the one they go by Ear, Ozen Ear. You are... You don't belong here. At all. I offer you this one chance to leave this temple and never return. No questions, no bartering. Get the fuck out of here.
Bet. Run. I'm out.
Harshnag, you stay.
Whoa.
I can't leave these people behind.
Wait. Is he just offering Ozen the chance to go, or is it everyone?
No, everybody can leave except for Harshnag.
Oh, shit.
Well, we're not leaving
Harsh-
Harshnag.
Harshnag turns to you and says, "Get the fuck out of here. Live and try again later. Go.
No.
Wait.
Yes.
Go."
Ancient Blue One. I have something to say.
If you ask me
give
one
me the
question,
chance.
then the shit pops off. I'm telling you to leave right now.
It's not a question.
Vegeta goes and use Stunning
More
Strike
of a
on Gold.
concern.
That's just, so y'all trying to leave? So y'all trying to leave Harshnag, bro?
I'm gonna count to
I'm not.
5.
This is the easiest decision we had to
Let's
make.
get the all right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
5,
What?
we're out of here.
4,
All right.
I'm out.
3.
Harshnag,
Two.
we'll be back for you, man.
Sorry, bro.
Leave, little ones, leave.
Doug looks at him,
One.
and Doug actually starts
Left.
crying, and then we
You're
leave.
leaving.
I'm gonna.
Can
I
you
think,
just say
I
you
think we
moved us out of there? We're
Yeah.
gone?
Now you can keep moving.
Oh,
I can't move.
You guys can move yourselves.
Okay.
But that's so much work.
Yeah, well, this is how this is
Where
going.
are we? Oh wait, I see. Yes, I need. To get
well, again, Doug is basically just bawling his eyes out because he looked so up to Harshnag,
Literally.
and figuratively.
The main doors are still open if you choose to go that way.
That right here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's go.
Damn it.
Ew, Vol is fucking pissed.
God, I can't see. There we go.
Yeah, I'll break some light back.
Ah!
V, can you see yourself down here?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Vegeta waits to by the door.
As you guys are leaving, Vegito waits by the door. Give me a perception check, Vegito.
Let me pull up my thing.
As you're the last person to leave through the door.
Damn!
Vegito, in a look of pure defiance, as you disappear behind the statue and Harshnag believes that Limerith can no longer seize you, he turns his head, looks directly at you in the eye, and gives you like the coolest wink ever, and then yells at Limerith, "I fucked your mother!" and jumps up into the air with his battle axe and tries to take a swing at her as you rush down the stairs. You guys hear the raging sound of battle behind you as the temple itself starts to shake. Thunderous booms echo down the hallway as you come down. You hear what to some of you just sounds like giant rubberish. To Ozen and to, I think Doug, you guys hear all sorts of like curse words and swear words from Harshnag, and you hear nothing but pure, just visceral, like dragon shit from Limerith. In fact, you hear what sounds like a dragon breath attack as you guys start to make your way out the hallway. The temple is shaking pretty much, but stuff is not falling down just yet. As you guys run and hurry the fuck up.
Well, gentlemen, at least he got a good one in on her. Said he fucked her mother before swinging with an axe.
Jesus.
As you guys turn back, you see the double doors that once allowed you to see within the chamber swing closed by the raging battle, and all vision is cut off.
No.
I had some jokes I was going to say to this dragon, but I was afraid of the question.
I had a crazy thing to try. I was hoping it was gonna work. Oh, we shall never know.
No.
I had a way to get Harshnag out too if we would have. Should have done.
As you guys exit out of the temple, you don't see your dogs and sleds.
Oh fuck.
Damn it! She ate him.
Even without a perception check, there's no blood anywhere. There are trails where it looks like they've run off at the sight of a dragon.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's understandable, yeah.
When
I whistle.
Give me a performance check.
Try to whistle him back.
Can you guys drag yourselves outside?
Can we?
Or do you?
I don't know.
No, I'll do it for you. I can do
Yeah, I was
that.
about to say, you're gonna have to rip Doug off those stairs. Doug's an emotional wreck now.
I
On
do
an
not.
8, nothing. You guys do. The snow isn't as heavy as it was when you first came right now, and you do see some prints.
Purple rain, purple rain.
What do you guys do?
Well, we gotta trap
It's
the dog.
cold.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
Give me a survival check, Bold.
Say, who has that shit to keep us warm?
Yeah, you currently see a set of, on a 17, you see a set that leads with, like, it looks like a pack of maybe 2 or 3 dogs going a direction. I would say, like, straight ahead, it looks like you can't really see them, but it's straight ahead and it turns off to the right a little bit.
Guys, I see the trail of a few of the puppers. Follow me.
As you guys start to scale the spine of the world in the snow, at first it's pretty easy because there's not a lot of snow. You're transversing. You guys are all the way at the top. You realize that without as much snow as you had before, the way you came up was like an easier path, but because of the snow that was falling while you were in there and overnight during the 8 hours that you slept, the path that you possibly took isn't available anymore. A little while later, you do come upon what appears to be 2 of the dogs and a 3rd sled, but not the 3rd dog.
I can turn my familiar into a dog.
You give me a perception check, everybody, as you guys.
Everybody.
Give me a perception check, and then anybody who wants to give me an animal handling check to try and rein these scared puppies in.
I might jump in on that.
Oh,
Good shit.
What were the 2?
animal handling and perception.
Perception, I got this.
Hold on, I'm loading. We'll get there. Don't
Animal
worry.
handling.
Damn. Hold up.
Alex is not natty one.
Okay. So on the perception, Bald, with your 18, you hear the sounds of an injured dog a little bit over the cliff where you see the sled. Ozen and Doug, you are able to coddle the 2 dogs that are currently scared for their lives to calm them down a little bit.
I'm pretty sure I hear like a dog making noises over this here edge of this snowy part. Somebody want to accompany me over there? With me over there? Grab it, just in case. I'll be safe. Safety first, then teamwork.
Right.
Sure. I'll go with you.
You go to the edge of where the sled is, and you're about to like just step because you're like, oh, it's right there. And I'm gonna say Vegeto's monk instincts grab your shoulder real fast, Ball, as you're about to step, and you realize that this is the edge of a precipice. And the reason why you thought it was right there is because you're in like a cloud because of how high you are. And you look down and you see the dog has fallen at least 30 feet onto a shelf.
Fuck. Alright. How injured does the dog look?
Give me a perception check from there.
Ooh.
It's dead.
You can't ascertain how bad it is hurts, but you do hear it whimpering.
Well,
Yeah,
I have.
that's a long drop.
We got 3 things we can. But before this is not involved not to fucking try. Where's my rope?
I said 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there and see what's up. What's the deal with the dog?
Well, he's down there. He looks a little. He may be hurt. I can't tell. But of course, it's 30 feet down on a fucking ledge, so I can't let a good hard working pupper like that die on a ledge, man.
Can I see the dog?
I'm gonna say yes because he's pointing it out. The hardest part
Okay.
was to avoid not falling off the fucking cliff.
I mean, if I wanna drop a rope and use my mage hand to like fashion a harness around the dog so we can pull him up.
Okay. I'm going to stay. You're gonna have to do an animal handling check. I won't give you disadvantage even at distance, but you're gonna have to. We're gonna do an animal handling check, and if you pass, I want to hear what you try to say to calm the dog or whatever, because otherwise, you're gonna have to roll the sleight of hand to tie it safely at disadvantage,
Okay.
because it will be whimpering.
Aw.
Ooh,
That's one.
Fuck my life. Yeah, yeah, you died.
That's a good.
So you guys all see, like, you guys, for whatever reason, Ozen sometimes just blows your mind, right? And for some fluke, he's able to speak dog for 2 seconds. That's it. Never again in his life. He's able to speak perfect fucking dog.
Yeah.
Like, he just barks at a perfect octave. You're like, wait, this dude's really speaking dog. Because the other dog barks back, and Ozen responds with, okay, he's cool. Alright.
What the fuck
Oh,
was
yeah.
that?
Let's not
I mean-
question it.
You know, gotta save the pupper, man.
All right, you going all Harold Potter on us?
How far is your
Barking
mage hand
tongue over here.
distance? For 30.
It is 30 feet.
Alright. So you're gonna be cutting it real close. I'm assuming you're gonna like crawl a little bit over the edge and put your hand down. Give me a sleight of hand, and I'm gonna say you could do it with advantage if Bald gives a good pep speech about sleight of hand.
Okay. All right. So, okay. All right, look, man. It's pretty easy, bro. I mean, it's just a finesse. Like, you remember back in school when you used to have to bring down the, wizard school when you were there, and they had a little pulley down thing in front of the board so they can do the magical projector on it. Like, you remember that?
Everything was just operated with magic.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I went to public school. God, whatever. No, we had to pull down our little hangy thing so we could do our magical projections.
Yes,
and the
I'm
screen,
familiar
you
with the
remember that?
concept of pulleys. Yes.
Yes. So, but at the end of this thing, if you pull it too far, kind of like blinds, it would get stuck. So, do you know the move that you do to when you do the quick small yank on the blind to get it to pop back up?
Yes, the rope catch is affected by the angle of the rope. Yeah.
Sleight of hand, baby.
Give me a sleight of hand check with advantage, Ozen.
17.
That's good enough, because you calmed the dog all the way. This dog is heavy. You're gonna need
Doug,
a
give
dog.
me a hand.
Oh, I got it.
I'll allow a strength save as you pull up
Oh,
this
my bad.
fucker, who, now that you see it, his front leg is broke. It's like the bone isn't protruding or anything. Like, he's not gonna die from it, but he can't walk.
What about this?
If you try to do mending on,
I was gonna say, can mending work?
He's not an object.
I'll just burn cure.
I'm a rules lawyer and say, yeah, that'll be just enough to fix this broken foot. He's still gonna he would still be a slow walk though. Just saw things heal. He's still feeling the pain.
Okay. Well, at least
You guys successfully saved the puppy. Good for you.
Yay!
Yay, dinner for later.
I really wanted to make y'all feel bad, but
no, it's a bad Vegito. No.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now's the hard part. You have 3 sleds, 3 dogs. You have 5 people. You have no understanding of where you really are. And you're on top of like a mountain area. What do you guys do? I would say it's still midday because it's not dark enough for you to think that, like, there's enough light coming through the snowy clouds for you to know it's midday.
I mean, do we remember the way we came at all? Like, I mean,
the way that started you up the way that you finished going up the mountain was like right out of the temple, and it is completely blocked with snow. It is non-trans, whatever.
Non-passable.
Non-passable. There we go.
Okay. What if? Got a crazy idea. What if we build a big sled out of these sleds and more wood, and then I use thunderclap to create an avalanche, and we slide down the mountain?
So you want us to be buried alive as opposed to be eaten by a dragon?
I mean, dude, it's not getting buried alive if you fucking, I don't know, if we find a ledge to jump down on to the avalanche while it's avalanching, and then we slide down, baby. We're on top of it. Now we're thinking scientifically.
Everybody give me a survival check as Ball says whatever the fuck he's talking about.
Wait, Pat, there is no interpretation button.
There isn't, but I'm gonna need a survival check. Vegito. You're listening to Vol talk, right? And you're like, at first you're like, that's not the worst idea I've ever heard. And then you do some monk math in your head, and you realize how fucking high up on this mountain you are. And if you do what Bald says, you would die before you even hit the ground.
Okay.
My friend, terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't think moving snow works like a wave. Like, it's more like quicksand. Because it's like a fluid, so you, like, sink.
Oh, shit.
Plus,
See, that's
there's a
why
lot
you
of
guys,
trees down
that's
there.
why you guys didn't hire me to be the science, like wizard man. I'm the stabby steely
Yeah.
dude, baby.
Do you not know of what happened to the bard, Sonny Bono?
God.
Oh shit!
What a callback. I'll also say, since you crit on that survival, as you're doing this and you're basically telling Bald that that's not a good idea, you see a possible way to make some inroads to get down. With the dog and sled currently, but it's gonna be very hard.
Alright, there's a possible way down. It's gonna be tricky, kind of hard, but
This would be the equivalent of a black
I'll be able to do
diamond, if you're skiing fans.
Oh, well. No.
Is that
Expert.
one of the
Expert. It's like expert extreme.
So that's a type of slope?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's one of the hardest slopes.
It's
Alright.
the hardest slope.
Difficulty.
I only
Like a
know the
black
rabbit.
diamond.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, that's another probable term for it. I only know how to do beginner slopes. So anyway, you guys have a decision to make.
I mean, we gotta get down off his mountain.
Vegito, you
Let
also
me
see
I don't
another
think
way
anything can help, but
that would be easier, but you would have to leave the dogs and the sleds.
no.
Well, we have
You have 2 choices.
the hard. Yes, 2 choices, gentlemen and lady.
How much?
We have
What
the
first?
hard way, or we leave the dogs the easy way. And I know we're all attached to the dogs. We
Well,
just
let me ask.
clearly saved
How
one.
How much do these fucking dogs weigh?
Ooh, that's a good question. They're pretty heavy.
So we're like Saint Bernardin, or are we like Husky?
I think. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. I had this ready.
Ozin, do you have like a?
Weeks
I forget what it would be called in this. Like a slow fall spell on you?
I mean, I have fly, but I don't have enough spell slots to cast it on all of us.
Where is it?
Well, given the
All right.
fact of how many sleds we have and people,
Could you cast it on 4 of us?
No,
Damn it.
man. So next time, when we get downtime after this campaign, we're gonna try to turn V's boat into a spell jammer so we can fly.
wait,
Oh
hold on.
shit!
Can we use V's boat and slide down?
Can we ride this bitch down?
Let's do it. I have a 6-foot and a tiny one.
Hey, you guys 30
That's
footer.
definitely 100% not where I thought this was gonna go. Oh my!
Yes.
And it's magic.
No,
And it's
actually
magic, so
thought
it
you
should
guys
be
were gonna come
resistant
up
to
with-
shit.
I actually thought you guys were gonna come up with it. Never mind, because it wouldn't work anyway.
Wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, but we gotta be safe about this. Who's got some ropes and things? We have to we have to strap in, bro.
Sean,
yeah.
Sean,
I have
your
rope.
your gnat is coming in handy again. You know that this is a terrible idea. It is not
Is
a.
it?
You know that this boat is not indestructible.
It's magic though.
It's magic, but it's indestructible. It's not indestructible.
Shouldn't
I
it
mean,
be
if it hits
resistant to
something strong
bludgeoning?
enough. Well, well, I heard of the last boat, the Titanic, that tried this. It didn't work out in their favor
gonna
either.
take her magic boat and try to cast
Hey,
fly
the
on it, but
Titanic's
fly
not
has to
the
be on a
same.
creature.
That's another
Titanic.
universe.
Oh.
You know that wasn't actually a bad idea, Pat. I didn't. Or this voice just
Who
came
just-
into my head.
First off, who just
Somebody-
got hit with a pan?
That was my trash can. I just got another beer.
I was gonna say, I don't hear Jared. Veronica, did you hit him? Was
I'll-
dinner
I'll-
date not satisfactory?
I will say this because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm railroading you, and I like creativity. There is a very creative thing. It's a 2-step process if you thought of it, and you have everything to do it. If you did it, you might make your life really easy. But
Okay.
I have enough back hair to form a raft.
Wait, no, I was trying to think of the thing that will...
I'm gonna
I don't
turn
know
my
if I can
pubes
think
into
of
a hang glider. I know it. There we go.
The Viking
I had-
beards.
I have. But let's throw out what we all have. I have a scroll of divination, so I can make something tinier. I got
I just have potions.
magic weapon. Got a bunch of money. I got spider climb. Webs. I could fireball the mountain.
Hey,
Again, that might be a very bad idea.
No, that'll like cause unstable. It'll cause an unstable environment if we do that, which could cause like.
Exactly.
all right, well then, fuck, man. All right, the dogs can survive. They're dogs. It's fine. We're humans. Unfortunately, I will miss you. But if we gotta get rid of the dogs to get down, it is what it is.
What if I use like creator destroy water to like make just like a solid like ice sled?
you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
It does?
I've been waiting to roll new character sheets for all of you.
Well, Pat,
Your new
have you studied up on skill challenges?
walking by the mountain as you guys die. Like,
Right.
they're just like, what the fuck was
Oh,
that?
man.
Let me ask.
That's how they get all your equipment.
Can we fit into a bag of holding?
and then be yeeted off the
No,
off
you
the
definitely
mountain.
cannot.
No, what you do is we get into the bag of holding and have Dan's fucking what's the name, turn into a bird and carry us down.
It couldn't carry that much weight. It's like 35 pounds or something.
A bag of holding's not that heavy, bro.
Yeah, but how much does a bag of holding weigh? I think it's like 35 pounds.
I don't think you all could get into a bag of holding.
I mean, yeah.
And then Dan's body gets into it. He's in the owl. It's the body getting into it, because now, like, you have whatever you put into a bag of holding has to fit within its mouth. The mouth doesn't hilariously expand.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, it opens, and whatever can fit through it.
What does
Go.
everyone have that we can get, that we got? Is it a combination of items that we have? Probably.
I have a polar bear rug.
And we create a hang glider.
No artificer, so no. Doug is being really quiet right now. It's kind of disturbing me. Like, Doug usually has some kind of idea. Good or bad?
Put
Well,
there.
Brains.
what is this way that we can go without the dog? I heard there was some way. Did you peep that? How do we do this? Or did he say it was really dangerous too?
No, this way is easier, but we leave the dogs.
Fuck those dogs. Sorry, Skippy. I named him.
That's even worse.
Right. Shit.
You guys, I mean, it started, like, you guys are talking, and time is passing.
Y'all just want to build a fucking igloo and then like sleep. We can just sleep. It's fine.
I'm just looking. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to look at all our equipment and see what we can do.
I mean, I got a handwritten letter. I got a weevil warrant. I got a hand crossbow, gauntlets of ogre power.
I got some dice.
I got some LSD.
Ooh.
Nah.
We need to talk to the sun. Maybe it can give us a hint.
I do have some pythons. I do have that, which are and a hammer actually.
I mean, we can just crawl. We can just, crawl our way down.
I do have
Make
a spell called
galoshes.
Walk on Water, and anyone who's within 10 feet of me can also do that.
No water here, my love.
I mean, that's
Oh,
frozen
no.
water.
Well, there's snow.
So you want to use walk on water to walk down a mountain
Yeah.
because
with
there's
my
snow on
friend.
it.
Actually, I want to moonwalk down this bitch.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me read
I
walk
see.
on water. No, because I like this. This is actually an interesting idea.
Oh,
Spell
but
grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, or snow.
Okay, so like,
oh!
As if it were solid ground. Creatures across the mountain can still take damage from heat. Okay, so you can walk across it, but it doesn't hold you upright.
oh.
But we wouldn't fall through. Oh, if we trigger an avalanche, can we stay on top of the snow? Using walk on water?
Yeah.
The ball plan swings back around, baby! Ah!
I would,
Bang, bang!
as this is off the record, I would rule no the same thing, like, alright, you would have the dexterity check to land on top of the snow, but if the snow goes off a cliff, you're still going off a fucking cliff. Like,
Look, guys, I ran out of rope.
give me one more survival and perception check.
No, but seriously though, real fast, I've
Who
got.
got the best? Everybody, or just
Everybody can give me one.
survival or perception, or
Both.
both?
I'm terrible at survival, but I can percept, bitch.
I'm looking for a crit.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing it.
Guys, seriously though, I've got fucking pythons, the things that are spikes that can be fucking driven into the thing, into stone for climbing. I've got what was the other shit I had that made it good? I've got a hammer and a crowbar to do this. All we need is somebody who's got fucking rope, baby.
I think I have rope. Hold on.
Cause I used all my rope, I
So
believe.
you're like 800 feet above ground.
Man, look, we gonna do this shit one level at a time. Shit, we can't get down one. You can't get down all at one time. It's one step. Shit.
Ah, baby V, you're so close to the crit.
That's crazy enough. Come on.
She still gets perception.
Yeah, she still got the perception. And you still got to roll too, Sean.
I know. I'm afraid. It was one.
Come on, that's crit enough. That's a 19-year-old. God.
Paquito, you're still convinced that
This is a bad idea.
These two ways, like leave the dogs or take the dogs.
Again, I vote leave the fucking dogs.
You realize the way without the dogs is it's a ladder, like a rope, like one of them older rope ladders that goes down that looks stable, like it looks real stable. The dogs just can't do it.
But yeah, I wish he had seen that it just wasn't like the way. It was actually very viable way, like a fucking ladder. Yeah, like look at that, like an hour ago. Yeah. Fuck the dogs. We gotta survive.
Wait, hold on. Do we have to pay for these dogs if we don't return them?
We already paid for them.
No. Okay.
Did we rent them or did we buy them?
You rented them.
We bought them and then we could return them for our money back.
Okay. It's like getting pop in fucking Ohio, returning it to Kroger in Michigan.
As you guys are talking about leaving the dog, you see Doug coddling one of the dogs, like silently.
Dude, I'm saying.
Doug's not saying anything. Doug's just over there.
Yeah,
Doug,
Doug
what
is
do you
just
think?
with the dog.
What the fuck is up with Jared? Are you supposed to be streaming, lady boy?
He was streaming. I thought. Let me
He's
see
here.
where he's at.
He's here. The Doug is caressing the dog and like sounds like he's not listening to you guys right now.
I'm about to log him into Twitter just to see what the fuck he's doing. Man, how can we get down this mountain in 2 easy steps according to Pet?
Man, and what I'll hopefully we can keep Skipper and Gary and Leandro. I've named the other
Leandro?
two. Yes, I've named the other two, Gary and Leandro.
I may have lied.
You may have lied.
I thought you
I
guys
mean-
I thought you guys had a potion of giantism.
No, I got diminution.
I got a potion of
Giant strength.
Yeah, I got fired.
I will
Giant
punch
strength.
this fucking mountain in the face. Yeah, if I could become a giant, I would just
A drag?
carry us all down. Even our one above all does not know. Just get us out of here.
I mean, if we have to leave the dogs behind, they'll survive. The dogs.
Yeah, they are.
But
I'm sure
I
they'll
mean,
make it
but
back.
we gotta
About an
take our
hour has
own
passed and it's getting colder already.
So you guys down for this igloo?
Yeah.
Psych,
I mean, I think we should get at least a distance away from here a little bit. See if we can find a natural cave or something. Let's. I think we should travel down that path Vegito that he said looked a little easier to travel.
Yeah, I'm down.
Doug's not leaving the dog.
Doug, get your ass up.
No dog.
Hey, look, I take out all the pork jerky from my pocket, from my pack that I bought.
You're probably gonna need that to survive.
Alright, I take half of that pork jerky. And I'm like, no, because they'll hunt and they'll survive. These niggas be alright.
Do you think you could carry Doug Bald, if he's incapacitated.
Here, let me try to pick him up.
Everybody, give me another perception check.
Oh, my back. He's a heavy fucker. But that works. My perceptions are working.
5%.
Yeah, Ball goes over to try and jostle Doug up, and Doug ignores you, and you're like, ugh.
Oh, it's the perfect
You can't do it.
opportunity. Wait, hold
Well,
on.
just kid. Don't you owe him a ball tap?
Yeah. I was gonna.
him to move.
Oh no. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna whisper in his ear. You're a fucking numbnuts.
Great.
Doug, give me. Hold on. Yeah, give me a what the fuck is that? A wisdom save? Doug, give me a DC 14 wisdom save. How much damage? It's 1d4 of damage.
Well, 1d4 just of nothing.
As you hurt Doug and he continues to ignore you for 2 points. As the rest of you start to try to go to the ladder.
Jared, I see you. Speak words.
You rolling things. Talk to us, you hooker.
With a penis. Not a bad song.
Doug, I think your friends are trying here.
So when you guys do that, you notice that again, Doug has not moved since he had coddled that one dog, and since you came back, Doug now has a permanent purple aura to him, and finally he decides to slowly get up and then look over at you guys, and his eyes are just all like black. It's no longer Doug. Peanut Butter is here, and he's taking over Doug's body for the time being.
I'm gonna say that lasts for 3 seconds before Doug comes back, cause hell no.
No.
What, you don't like our peanut butter?
Cause
What
fuck
about we
that.
get some jelly
No,
up in
because
here?
look, no, I'm
That's the
saying.
whole thing.
Here's what I'm gonna say. What happened was that his father was mentioned. He looked up the Harshnag, and Doug was just gonna snap, thus causing him to want to just kill everything in sight, like his whole entire family has. The squirrel has taken over, so Doug doesn't hurt anybody until he calms down.
So yeah, on the nat 20 insight check that you all rolled, that's what you figure out about Doug.
Since everyone
I
was
didn't-
yelling
I
at
failed
me.
that check. What the fuck is that, Doug?
Go ahead.
So, all right, Doug, you got some creepy magic going on. That's cool. But
I
we need
started
to
to
get
bring him
moving.
back.
Cool, bro.
Just as a note on your perception check, Bald, as this hour has passed, you distinctly see the gigantic wings of an ancient blue dragon flying away from what you could only assume was the temple.
Oh shit,
Do we
guys,
want to
It's,
check on
it's not
Harshnag?
going towards you.
guys.
It did say not to go back.
Well, it's not there, so we can give a dig.
Yeah, I just saw her leaving. I don't
I
think
don't think we
Harshnag
should
will.
go back. If Harshnag died so that we could get out, and then we go back and like someone gets killed, that would be pretty.
Wait, how far out are we? Do we have time to revivify him?
Revivifies a minute, so I would say no.
Damn it.
So it's like, how much
If he was dead?
how much is a giant's penis worth on a black?
Oh,
You can't cut off a minotaur's horn.
guys, we should go back and check on Harshnag, even if he's dead. I know this might be very uncomfortable for you all, but I can speak with Dead if his head is still intact and ask him some questions, such as why she had such a hard on for killing him.
Well, I'm pretty. Vote is pretty positive. It's because dragons and giants are beefing in general.
Wait, I can reanimate the dead.
That's not what you think it is.
And they can fight for us.
That's like the thing
No,
with the
it's
turn
exactly what you think
undead.
it is. It's exactly what you think it is. All right, what do you guys do? Do you try to navigate back in the direction of the temple, or do you take one of the two options?
I say we
I
get the
think
fuck
we need
out of
to.
here.
I mean, we either need to go get Harshnag's body, or we need to go.
We should probably go.
I agree.
I don't think we need to see what's back there.
It's,
If Harshnag is alive,
what did you do in that cave? It's everywhere.
But before we leave, I am going to cast.
These
I'm
nuts.
gonna yes, these nuts. I'm gonna cast sending, directed at Harshnag.
Ah, what do you say?
Like, you alive, buddy? That's it.
What feels like an eternity. I'm alive, buddy.
He's alive.
Like you're alive.
he's alive.
I'm falling down the mountain right now, though. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
What? Okay.
All right. I'm gonna relay those words to the group. We gotta go. Hopefully we can catch Harshnag at the bottom, but he's not dead. That's good. We can let's get down the mountain.
How much can I carry
Not dead yet.
for? Can I save him? Let's get down there.
All right. So you guys are going to take option B, the easier route.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
All right.
yeah, we gotta get. I mean, you know. Yeah.
All right.
Are we
So
going survival? Should I heat some rocks?
Can the dogs
You're gonna-
fit in the bag
I'm
of
going
holding?
to need dexterity.
No.
The dexterity saves or dexterity checks from all of you if you're not doing anything to give yourselves advantage while you go down this.
We are. Again, I have these pythons. We got some rope, and we can tie it around ourselves.
All right, so y'all spend 30 minutes. Give me the sleight of hand, Vald, as you tie these ropes around people's waist that could cut them in half if it snaps the right way.
Can we make these dogs smaller?
Yeah, Vald, this is a good rope. This is a good knot.
But combine that with these things, I'm gonna bash into the wall as we're going down, just as like fucking holders.
All right, everybody, as you
I'm afraid.
start the climb down this 200-foot ladder, I'm going to need dex checks or athletic checks or dex saves, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
So if I do a dex, check or save, you said?
Also, I need to know the order you're going down.
Interesting.
I'd
Who's
say
going
Doug first. He's bigger. Well, maybe not.
How
Before
about
you guys
Doug
start giving
stay
me
up
checks.
top? So if the
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like strongest guys should be at the top. That's why
So,
Paul
alright.
should be there.
So who's going first then?
I'll say,
I'd say
or
Ozin will go first. That way he can catch people with fly if they try to die.
Here you go. Ozin. Who's behind Ozin?
Probably B.
I feel like Baby B is just turning her head left and right like, is this a good idea?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, could V technically
Organization's not my strong suit.
could V technically hold on to Doug's back?
I
Could
could, but is that a good idea to add extra
That would make
weight
Doug
when
just a
going
straight
down the
roll.
ladder?
They can either roll at advantage independently or Doug would just roll straight.
Oh, okay. We rolled that advantage. Oh yeah, because I did the python. Well,
also because I am a raging barbarian, I
he's
also
a mountain goat.
can roll with advantage on strength checks.
Alright. Ozin, Baby V, do you nominate yourself? Timidly.
Yeah, I can do it.
There we go. Who's behind Baby V?
I will go.
Then me.
Vito, then Bald, and Doug. Alright. You guys can all give me either athletics, straight dex, or dex saves with advantage. Whatever you choose, you have to do that one for advantage, though. You can't do one of each.
So is straight athletics or athletics advantage?
It'd be athletics advantage
Oh,
if you choose athletics.
Athletics and what?
Athletics with advantage, dexterity, straight dexterity with advantage, or dex save. Baby
Oh.
B passes, Vegito passes. All right. Ozen, you start to head down. Everything is fine. Everybody's going smooth. Maybe just you assume that the next ring would be there. You figured, yeah, it's got to be. And you step down and you feel yourself miss a step and slide. But I'm going to say Vald, since he rolled a 23 dex, he pulls the rope just tight enough that your foot slips, you fall just a little bit. Everybody goes down like just quickly. And I'm gonna get you have a dex save with advantage to grab onto the back on.
All right. Dex save with advantage. 16.
Yeah, so you slip, and you feel a little pee, just a little, like just one of those. You're like,
I'm gonna quietly cast prestidigitation to clean up the.
yeah, Baby V, you clearly see him do this around his groin area. Up to you if you keep that a secret or not. But yeah, Ozen, you good job catching yourself without having to waste a spell slot. You guys all, the wind is hitting your face. This is not a vacation. You guys are climbing down a mountain after just being in a giant's temple with a blue dragon. The day is fucking shit. You had to leave the dogs, even the one you saved with the broken leg, who's probably gonna die the fastest.
Fucking skip.
As you guys transverse this, it takes you about an hour to transverse this. It is far. It is a long drop. Most of you don't look down. Those that do, you also feel a little pee in your pants. But eventually, you come down to a precipice, and you see on the precipice a path, and then another like wrinkly bridge that leads to another side over a valley that looks like it'll take you down the rest of the mountain. You guys all hit the bottom of the ladder, come down to the precipice. You all cannot see the top of the ladder, but you are no longer all the way up in like that cloud area, and from where you are, it's a beautiful view. You guys can see the whole frozen north. Like, not a lot of people have probably stood where you are and lived to see this, or not. So I would say take in this moment. As you look, you see for distances, snow, ice, a little further, trees. You look what would be south, and you see what you gotta assume is in the horizon, the Lurkwood. You can't really tell any settlements from where you are because they're so far away, but this is a view that most people will never experience in their life. Just want to throw that out there for your characters.
Vald is peeing off the side of the cliff.
Rightfully so.
This one's really immature, isn't he? I point to Vald as I look over at Ozen.
Go cut this shit out, god damn it.
It's it's kind of everybody.
Oh, okay.
As you guys get down on this precipice, can you all give me perception checks?
Yeah.
Perception check. Normal perception.
Doug still does not perceive anything, even though a squirrel is controlling his body.
Okay. Doing my perception check. Baby B perceives nothing. but she's gonna try. LMNOP.
Is that everybody for perception? Okay,
I
perfect. Vegito, roll me. Roll me a D4 plus 1. So you can just roll a D4 and add 1 to it. 4. Alright. As you come down, you guys shockingly aren't too loud, and you take a second to enjoy the view, but Vegito, you hear... First you hear, like, the snarling, and then quickly you see them. They don't see you on your 22, but you see a small pack of giant winter wolves. Each one of them is about 8 feet, almost 10 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Oh, and I say this very quietly as to,
So you guys all land, and Vegito, you're just like very aware of your surroundings, and this is the first thing you peep this before anybody can do anything else.
yeah, there's some winter wolves. They're like ginormous. We should be very, very stealthy. Try not to be loud, obnoxious. Could be very bad.
I mean, they're just big dogs. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill them.
So Vegito, you know that from where you are, you will have to pass by them to get to the bridge.
And you said there was 2 paths.
No, it's a path that leads to a rickety bridge across the valley that leads to what looks like it would take you down the mountain on a like easier path.
So no sneaking pass. Looks like we got ourselves some combat, boys.
I mean, it's still snowing.
Is there a pass? Like, is there a way that they could leave the area?
With such a good question, I'm going to take you to the map.
Ah,
You scared her.
Do you all see where you are in the bridge?
Yes.
So you know, Vegito, that they're like in this area over here. It looks like near what would be a cave entrance.
I had where was it at?
Oh, to the right.
Like over here.
Yeah, like past off the screen, it would be like an open cave.
Okay.
As you also notice that it's starting to get a little bit darker.
So do we want to stay in the cave is the question.
So if we want the cave, we have to.
Where are the wolves at?
In the same general area.
Like over here, like off to the side?
Yeah.
It'd be great if we could get a little surprise on them if we're gonna take them out. Because I mean, it seems like we might need to rest soon, and this cave seems like an opportune place.
Man. No. Let's kick them in the fucking ball bag.
in the ball bag.
How do you guys want to try and approach? You are higher than them currently. This is like a downwards angle. Which
So
is
could
why
we
they
get
have.
like an advantage where we like jump on them and strike first, like sacred flame going as we're like jumping?
I really appreciate you, Veronica. I really appreciate you because you don't give up on Sacred Flame. That's what makes it sacred.
But all the world gave up on Sacred Flame. She keeps holding on.
Oh, I know, it's like in Harry Potter when he fights Voldemort at the end and he's like, Expelliarmus!
That's legit. But sadly, 5e doesn't work like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Fair.
Avada Kedavra! So, your guys' options are sadly limited.
Let's kill these fucking wolves.
Yeah.
I really don't want to harm animals, but if we gotta do it.
Doug, didn't you want to try to tame something? Go
Oh.
try to tame the dogs.
Could I try to tame these wolves? Real quick?
I mean, if you want to try and tame a wolf in a pack, sure.
Better pick out the alpha.
Doug, why don't we, you know, not.
On your perception check,
Oh, I'm
you
not
also
going
know
to.
that you also know that these wolves can't cross the bridge. It's too small. They have, like, I guess a similar danger sense like Doug. Like, they know that they can't cross this bridge.
What time of the
So-
day is it?
Oh, it was midday a while ago, so I would say it's mid-afternoon.
So they have the headless horseman complex.
Yes.
They can't cross the
Excellent
bridge.
dog noise. That's what it sounds like.
Guys, if I can just block them off from coming our way, and we can
You
just
have-
walk through the bridge. I have wall of fire. I can just throw up a wall of fire, and we can walk across the bridge.
I feel like that's a really heavy spell to be wasted.
Wouldn't that just, like, melt the snow and cause an avalanche?
I mean, we're on rock, dude. We're not on snow.
Just making sure?
Yeah, this image is how it is, minus or less like the snow that's coming down currently. It is a stone precipice.
Okay, I didn't, because by the looks of it, I thought it was, like, an actual, like, all snow.
No, it's not like a glacier or anything. It's stone.
I mean, it's a heavy spell to use, but once we you know, well, we're gonna need to rest soon anyway, so I'll be able to
I'm like,
recoup my
wow.
magical energy.
Why don't we just light them on fire instead of wall of firing? Do we know we even close to a place to rest?
That
I
cave.
mean, we don't.
Exactly. Like, we got this here
Okay,
cave.
How
Well, we
deep
can all
is the
get
cave?
If each
Well,
of these
little
are
arrow.
almost 10 feet big, you gotta assume the cave is at least 20 by 20.
So wait, these are 5 foot, right? 5 foot cubes.
Yeah. They would fill up 4 cubes.
Oh, I'm just gonna trap them in the cave then with wall of fire.
So they're not like they're at the front of the cave.
Okay, but like, how far? How deep is the like? How much more could they go into the cave?
If they were to go into the cave, you would assume that's what I'm saying. Like you would assume that the cave is like probably 20 by 20, 30 by something, because they are almost 10 feet big each. So for them to get in, they probably get in. They're a little bit tighter because they're on top of each other, keep each other warm. But it's not like a 50-foot cave. It's not like a whole.
Okay, then I'm thinking about dropping a wall of fire right in front of them, and then if it's 20 feet, they would be trapped at the very least, and we could hit them from range. And if they approach, they'd be taking a lot of damage, and they'd probably take some damage anyway. If I'm lucky, you know, they would actually still be in the range of the fire, take the damage, even when they're back into the corner.
So what I'm gonna say is, the cave is like right off the screen, right? Like if we're
Okay.
doing this, it would be like right off of here. Would be like the cave entrance, right?
I don't see where you're clicking.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Off, do you see it now? So like right off of this would be the cave entrance.
Okay.
They are, and you know what? I'm gonna show you where they are because this will make it easier. Okay?
Okay.
So you guys see what you're dealing with.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
So like they're right in front of the cave entrance. This area here, off the side, at least a 50-foot drop to the next level.
All right. So
Does somebody
here's my
have
plan.
dissident whispers?
You tell me what you're doing, and I'm gonna let y'all do it.
So what if we put up a wall of fire and scare them off the cliff? Anything?
I mean, I wondered if I could use my owl to like get them to go deeper into the cave, and then just cut them off. And then if they approach, it'll hurt a lot. And then we can either cross, or we can try and take that cave from them.
You guys are gonna have to do this with yourselves. I've given you enough clues tonight.
I mean, are we trying to sleep in this cave?
Well, it is getting darker.
All right. All right. I'm gonna prepare to cast wall of fire, and I'm gonna ask Doug to hold my body. Well, I don't even hold my body. I can just command my familiar. I'm gonna command my familiar to fly inside the cave. And
I don't think you prep dominate beast, dig you, B? You did.
oh,
If
what's
V,
dominate
do,
these two?
do you want to do this, or are you doing with? If you're muted, I can't hear you.
Hold on, I'm reading it, but I'm not sure.
You know what?
Stop
But I can
rolling.
only do one at a time, right? So I don't know.
Yeah. There's
What's up,
something
man?
there. But yeah, I think Ozen, your plan, if V's not going to enact the dominate beast.
I rolled because the squirrel doesn't know what you're doing, and your body actually just fell to the ground. Picked you back up.
I hate you now.
We're just planning.
Alright. This planning is taking up a little bit more time. I'm going to say about 20 minutes has passed.
All right. So what do you want? Do you want to try this V, or do you want me to try to use my owl?
Try to use your owl first. See how that goes. If not, like, I think I'm gonna
Alright.
try this.
I'm gonna command my owl to fly past the wolves. It has the ability to fly by, so they don't get opportunity attacks. And I want it to fly into the deepest part of the cave and try to get the wolves in as close as they can, and then before it gets attacked, I want it to pocket dimension.
Got it.
And then as soon as they follow it in, I'm gonna cast wall of fire as close as I can to them
To
and
close
seal
them
them
into
in.
the cave.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so let me see. Perception. Let me see if these dogs even see the bird first. If they're gonna pay attention, they probably are hungry though. So they are.
Let me grab myself.
So two see it and start to take off into the cave. The other two don't pay attention. One of them.
What the fuck?
The one that doesn't. Jesus Christ. Locomotive dog.
That was mine.
One of them
Oh, yeah.
that doesn't pay attention is clearly bigger than the other three. So 2 run into the cave, and 2 stay out.
Hi, Drew. It was a sound alert.
I guess that was loud as fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
So the bird goes in, and 2 run into the cave, disappear, and there's 2 still outside.
All right. I'm gonna cast my wall of fire.
You splitting them? You splitting the party on them?
Yep, I can cover the whole entrance. It's 60
Yep.
foot. I'm just.
I'm gonna draw it.
And then, V, dominate the big one. I mean, giggity. Oh no, Pat, I want that right up against it. I want it right here. I want that 10 feet of hopeful damage on them. I want to cook them motherfuckers if I can.
Oh my.
So B, Ozen calls out to you to dominate the big one.
Okay. I can
So
only
do
do
you-
it for 10 minutes, but I can do it.
Dominate that big fella.
It lasts up to a minute.
do it.
But let's see. Do you cast the dominate beast spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Then he's gonna run into the fire, right?
No, he's gonna
Alright.
fight the other one.
So
Or we do
dominate
that.
beast is a DC 13. Is it wisdom? I think it is. Yeah, wisdom. All right. Let me
And I'll animal handle the last one. Which-
I gotta move him to delete the thing. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So wisdom save from something that should not have any wisdom, right?
It's got
Should be
negative
very low.
17.
Ah,
It just passes as it and as it shakes his head, it still doesn't see you. It looks around confused from the angle.
so are the ones in the cave taking any damage from the fire?
No, they're in the cave and they're starting to bark at the fire.
Nice.
what about my animal handling thing I just did?
I mean, you would have to walk up on him or something.
I mean, I think you should all get close, just fucking target and burn one down, kill something.
So Doug goes right
Right
here and can wait. Do I have to reroll my animal handling before I do this?
I mean, I would say no. I would take the 21, but what are you gonna do from where?
How close do you say I have to be?
You're gonna have to be up on this animal to have a chance. This wild beast.
So like right there.
Yeah, that about works.
Shall we go ahead and roll for initiative?
I'm handling this animal. Thank you very much. With a 21.
What do you do?
What do I do? I look at that's a wolf, right? Yeah, it's a winter wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously look at the winter wolf and I kind of like do the Chris Pratt pose when he has the 3 like dinosaurs.
The raptors?
Yeah, the raptors.
Tell me why that's the exact thing I thought with you doing this.
Yeah.
Swear.
And instead of making like raptor sounds, he starts like clicking like or making like the chirping sound that squirrels do in the yard. They go.
Aw.
It's okay. We're friends
Okay.
here. I promise. I just took care of a wolf, my own. You're fine.
Okay. So you calm the fuck out of this wolf,
I
and
throw a javelin at it. No.
and this
other
other
one
wolf
tries
comes
to
up to you and attacks you.
Fucking call it.
Yeah.
Only Doug has to roll for initiative now, right?
No, everybody. Doug's tamed one of them for himself, but the other one.
I think. You know what? I think this is a fair time for young Douglas to learn a lesson. I don't think I'm going to initiate initiative.
Oh.
I mean, you can always hold your attack. You don't have to do anything. But
Like, I cast Cure Wounds on the wolf.
Dirty.
In the thick of it.
Damn, Vegeta, what the?
At least it was there and not during combat.
That's true. Daddy won.
I think that's everybody. Ozen, why is Ozen twice? Because of the bird?
No, because I wasn't clicked on my tracker because it wasn't using.
Alright, I'll get rid
You
of
can
you.
change it if
Lowest
you
one,
change it.
yeah, no. Harshnag, I don't know why I rolled that.
Harshnag comes from the top of the mountain, fucking smashes the wolf.
I climbed back up here.
Okay. Vault, Doug's Lowen, Baby V, Ozen, Vegito. Winter Wolf. Okay. Top of the order.
Okay, it's
Hold
your
the mirror.
boy. And I get enough.
Oh wait, sorry. Before I do that, I have to do this. Oh my god. So it comes over to bite Doug in the surprise round and it hurts itself for 2 fucking damage. Oh, fucking dummy.
So,
Okay. So then I move right up here to the wolf. And I am going to
You know what? I'm gonna
grapple
speed
it.
the music up. What?
I'm gonna grapple it. Oh god, I'm gonna fail.
Alright. You go to grapple it and it's going to use.
Well, no, you have to. Oh, yeah, I say you gotta roll again. I know it's an athletics roll.
Yeah.
not strength roll.
Oh, athletics is strength. It doesn't have like athletics.
Oh, well then if I could just roll the strength, I can roll the strength.
No.
No, why I got no? I thought that if athletics is strength, I should be able to just roll a strength.
You
Then.
roll athletics. He rolls strength because he doesn't
That
have
isn't-
strength. He doesn't have a strength category.
He has a athletics though.
No, he doesn't.
No, they don't have
I swear to you, he
things like
doesn't.
that on this that much.
He has skills and perception and stealth, but he does not
Oh,
have
let
in
me see.
athletics.
Let me see. Grabbing someone. Do.
Like he has no bonus to that. It's just. I lied. He doesn't have his strength.
I don't know.
So you go to grapple him, and he snuggles you off.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I was just trying to pet you, you fucking dumbass. And then, yeah. And that's why you run away from love. Disengage! 5, 10, 15, 20. Going high right here.
Up next is Doug.
so I look at
The one to your left that you calmed is calm to you, but the other one is trying to kill you.
Right. So I look to the one pup that I calmed and like, don't worry, friend. I'm not gonna hurt him if he's your brother. And I'm going to try and grapple him myself.
Okay. You give me athletic. Once again, this thing throws you off of his head as it denies your request for a hug.
Could I try again for like my extra attack, or I would actually have to attack it then, right?
You would have had to attack to use your extra attack.
Okay.
That was your action.
Just
to
making sure.
snuggle him.
Hold on. No, I'm not done.
Okay, alright.
How dare you?
What are you doing? You've used your action.
Right. Already a dodge. Just kidding.
Fuck you.
No, I'm looking. Hold on. I'm trying to think of something.
You don't got shit. You could go into rage and miss, but
Again, Doug looks at the pup that attacked. He's like, I'm not. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, my turn's over because I don't want the dog that I tamed to start attacking me because I attacked his wolf friend.
alright. So this other wolf behind the wall of fire. He's not gonna pass through it. He's not gonna try to pass through it on this turn. Maybe B.
I'm here. I'm nervous. These things are big, and I'm quite small.
This is true.
A lot of things are big.
Ew. I still need a decision on what you would like to do.
I'm gonna hit it with my light 6+ crossbow.
Alright?
This one, the one that's not done.
Yeah. The big boy.
Ooh, okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll
it's
damage.
a little hit, but it's there. Stubbed his
Oh,
toe.
four damage. Okay. As you come across the precipice and you just sling this arrow at him, and it growls and it looks up and realizes that Doug is not alone. This winter wolf. Let me see. Nope. Alright. This winter wolf is gonna run past you, Doug, and try to go after Bald.
Wait, which one?
The one that you tamed.
Wait, what?
It's only friendly to you.
Yeah, why would it be friendly to anybody else?
No,
15.
I told him that we are not trying to hurt you.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you opportunity attack it?
No.
Alright. Bald.
Ball dies from one hit.
Like, I fucking hate this guy.
No, actually, you know what? Instead of attacking, I tried to, like, hold on to prevent.
It's not a reaction.
I mean, it's not a reaction.
You have an opportunity attack. It's pretty straightforward.
So you're meaning to tell me that I can't use an attack to try and, like, trip him up?
You can't use the trip action as a reaction.
Why do I
Are
hear
you,
like cloud
are you
music
hitting
in the
this
back?
wolf or not?
No.
I just need to know.
No.
Alright, so this wolf gives no fucks about Doug, runs up to Bald, and Bald, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's a bitch. That's a dick move right there.
It is, but I walked into the wrong house. So you take half of 18 as he
Jesus
releases
Christ.
his cold breath on you. You take 9 damage,
Oh no.
which is nothing for you guys at this point.
Actually, I take 4 damage.
Evasion, uncanny dodge. Yeah, that works.
Would do you still have the temporary hit points, or are they long gone?
They've been
Those
long
been
gone.
gone. As you all see Doug Bald become an icicle, and then he steps from behind his icicle. Like, he dusts himself off a little bit, but there's a solid icicle of Bald standing in front of him.
How I look? That's fucking beautiful. Look at this guy.
That's the end of the wolf's turn. Up next is Ozen.
Ozen Fireball the sculpture.
Fireball Doug.
I have to
I
second
mean-
that motion.
He can fireball Doug without hurting him.
I want these other
Don't
dogs to run
Don't
into
do
my
it the good
fire.
way. Do it the bad way. I want him to eat it.
I can concentrate and cast a leveled spell, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not another concentration spell, you can cast whatever.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You need to make a feat that you can concentrate on 2 spells at once, and that would break the game entirely.
Yeah, that'd be so overpowered. Cast haste on yourself. Concentrate on 2 spells. Sorry. We're gonna
Is
switch it.
in his
Ozen just had a wizard's equivalent of a wet dream.
We're gonna Scorching Ray.
Give me 3 rolls.
The one closest. Yeah.
These are all going to the one in front of Bald.
Yeah.
They're all hits. So that's 6, 11, 20 damage. Good hits. And how does it look on this, in this snowy atmosphere as this wolf bites, tries to, well, not even bite, freeze Vol to death?
Well, I got one hand up, concentrating on the wall of fire. I'm gonna raise my other hand and just shoot 3 blasts right out.
As these scorching marks leave burn marks on the side of this beautiful winter wolf, he now is a spotted dog. Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay behind everyone still.
The alpha is going to bark a bellowing bark at the two behind the wall of fire, and then he's going to do the same thing to Doug. Doug, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I use counter spell. You said dexterity save?
Yep.
Oh,
You take all 18 of this cold damage as Doug
Half
is...
that, sir. Cause, hold on.
He's got Heart of the Mountain or some shit.
Because he's resistant to cold
Oh,
damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so you take 9 damage. As once again, the same thing happens to you that happened to Bald, except it's much bigger icicle that you step out from behind.
Oh, wow. I am much larger in person.
Vegeta. There he is. That's a miss.
Second attack.
That's a hit. Oof.
that's a good one.
How did you go in the rage? I'm just gonna accept that you went into rage. So how did you go in the rage?
I saw him make a beautiful ice sculpture from Vald, and it pissed me off that it was so good.
Why is it so pretty?
As you slash into him, now blood leaks down the burn marks on your second hit. Your first hit missed, and then bring it back around with a second one that gives him a nice clean shave.
Does this mean that Vegeta always wanted to be an artist?
When
he saw that, just made him infuriated.
We already know where somebody else has started like that. It did not end up well for the world. That's a deep one for anybody who knows history. Anyway,
Man, that's a Dolph drop right there. That's a Dolph drop.
oh man. Any movement, Vegeta? Do you run away or do you stay there?
Hold on, I need to see something real quick.
Are you gonna use a key point and flurry a blow? Do you even have key points left? Well, you guys did rest, so I'm assuming you guys are basically all full.
We're resting.
What I'm thinking.
After you take this attack action on your turn, you can spend 2 key points to cast the Burning Hand spell as a bonus action. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. You have Burning Hands in your thing? You should add it if you don't.
I don't remember how to add shit, Pat.
Go to the
I'm
eye
simple.
at the
And
top.
then search the spell.
Yeah. And then you just drag it into your book.
I'll drag it in.
Burning chlamydia. Yep, there it is.
15-foot cone, so...
Did I do it right? Okay.
Ooh, Doug, you're gonna feel this nice warm glow kissing the back of your head.
Burn his balls off.
So I will use the damn it. Use the 2 and spend 1. So
Yeah.
3.
Oh, Jesus. Increases spells level by... Yeah, so you cast it at level 2.
Alright.
I think that adds a
Nice.
D6, so it'll be 4d6.
Did I do it right?
17. Yeah. There's no rage though. So
Yeah.
damn, bro, that's like max. Yeah, you almost rolled max damage. Holy shit. So something brand new that none of you have ever seen Megiddo do before. He comes over, misses with his sword, comes back, swings, nice deep cut on this fucking winter wolf. Like, and he does like the Trunks move where he swings his sword, and as he's pulling it back, it like goes onto his back, somehow attached, and he comes forward with these two hands and just unleashes this fucking heat wave that, once again, like I described, Doug, just the tinglest warmth behind you. It's kind of nice. As this dog, wolf creature is fucking looking toasty. Whew, what a turn.
Alrighty, I will end my turn there.
I would think so. This wolf, following the alpha's bark, is going to come through the wall of fire.
Oh yeah.
I must say, I didn't see him on the initiative thing.
He's
So I don't know.
there. He's there.
Alright.
And he takes 15 damage, and he comes up to Doug. He lets out a yelp as he goes through the fire, but he comes up to Doug, and Doug, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Another one? Okay.
Yeah.
Doug.
Is the other wolf within 10 feet of the wall? Were the wolves within 10 feet of the wall?
At the start of their turn.
Yeah.
No, the wall, you placed it right in front of the cave, and they were behind it. I couldn't show it on this map. They were away from the wall, but the other, you can tell that the alpha barked at them to come, and now
Okay.
they're
So they were
going to
more
try.
than 10 feet away from where I dropped it.
Yes.
Okay.
They were like at the back of the cave when you dropped it.
Should have dropped it on the inside of the cave.
Doug, you take 18 half to 9 cold damage. As once again, Doug, you have another icicle in the shape of you beautifully on the other side of you.
Okay.
Up next,
Oh, not my turn yet.
Bulk.
Okay.
No, it's not Douglas.
I set you up, Vold.
Yeah, it's time to fucking smoke this bitch. Fucking ice dog gonna fucking frost breath me. I'm a friend to the animals. Alright? I hate PETA.
if you have to call yourself an ally, you're probably not an ally.
I'm gonna stab him now. I'm not an ally.
Thank you. Somebody realizes this.
I totally have dog.
Yeah,
Sure, like solar flare.
yes, like
Yes,
solar flare.
Okay. He's fucking like he can barely fucking see, and he's looking towards Vegito, and I just grab him by the scruff of his neck, and I fucking stab him like 37 times in a shanking motion, and I say phone check.
Oh God, so black of you. This winter wolf, it's staggering, and it's like like you can tell it's barely hanging on.
Fuck it, that didn't kill him. Fuck.
I should have pulled a G Gundam reference with that burning hand.
Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit my disengage and bring myself.
Just to note, disengage is 15 feet.
Okay. 5.
But you didn't move at all, so you can add the 15 feet to your total movement. I'm just letting you know the active disengage only gives you 15 feet.
20, 25.
Disengage.
Alright.
Jared, lead me to the camera so I can see that mustache you fucked up.
So Vald fucks this thing up, and then he just like scurries underneath it, like to the other side, like a fucking cockroach.
Gotta survive.
Up next is Doug.
Jared, put that controller down.
Oh, I was
Doug,
just sending something.
The one that you tamed is about to die.
Put it out of its misery.
I now realize what needs to be done, and I'm not worried about that wolf anymore. I yell across to Vald, I am so sorry. I thought these wolves knew better. My apologies. I owe you one. And I then cast this on myself.
Okay. No rage will be added to that, but with a sword. But sweeps around all creatures within 5 feet of you must make a dex save or take 1d6. Fine by me for you to use your turn to do that.
Yeah.
1d6.
Wait.
Doug!
I have a question.
I appreciate it.
I have a
Yeah.
question. But I can.
Uh-huh.
That's one action. I can still attack though.
I would
No.
say that is an attack spell.
Yes.
So yes.
I can still attack.
You-
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You can still attack once after
Once?
doing this. But let me do these dex saves first for this 1d6.
Unless you...
Hey, I understand though. When you first get some spells, like, fuck it, I'm using it.
He fails.
DC 12.
Yes. 12.
He's got one level. One fails, one succeeds, so one doesn't take any damage. Roll me a d6.
It'll be 1.
Still say you should have took.
Come on, 6.
Blade.
Oh, nice. So
Close enough.
the one that just came through the fire takes another 5 damage with this fucking weird ass spell that he does. Now
So
you still have one attack left.
we're gonna rage, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
So
Uncle Rager.
sorry pups. And
That's a. I think that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. Which one are you hitting? Which one are you hitting, and what kind of damage are you adding?
the alpha, and it's fire.
Alright, good man. 13 damage as this blade comes across him, and he looks fine.
Hold on.
Here comes the bullshit.
He gone reckless attack.
Frenzy?
I think, isn't Reckless a bonus action? No?
Yeah.
Frenzy, Reckless. You already bonus action the Rage. Click Frenzy or whatever. Reckless, you can throw.
That's my first attack. That's not the one I was meaning. Hold on. It's alright.
You can go into Frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee attack with a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. I'm gonna say you already used your bonus action on this turn to go into rage.
Well, what about the... Wait, hold on.
Just the way it reads, if you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So you use your bonus action to rage, so you don't have a bonus action currently.
You just click the same thing.
I know.
He's like, what about this?
So I would say you're able to frenzy on the start of the next turn if you choose to.
What kind of bullshit is that?
I mean, Mr. Rager.
It's the wording of the ability. Blame them.
After I swing that axe at the alpha wolf, I again look back at Vault. I'm so sorry. I'm new to this, I promise.
Up next is the other winter wolf who's gonna do the same fucking thing because it's a wall of fire or it's alpha. So roll.
Damn.
Oh, dirty.
Oh man, as
Mr. Rager.
it takes 21 fucking hot heat damage.
I love hot damage better.
Oh, hot damage. This is my damage.
And it's gonna get like right here on its turn.
So
Up
not
next is
within
Baby
5
B.
feet of me.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. I love this situation.
Me
Do
too.
This is a great situation for Ozen.
I
Odin
know.
loves this shit.
That shit.
Baby V, I think you could take the turn off if you wanted to, but it's up to you.
Oh, shoot something.
I'm like afraid. Like,
Kill this thing in front
Kill
of
him!
me! Shoot him! Shoot Steam! Or
Shoot
take his flame beam!
Shoot his ass.
No.
Shoot her!
Baby V's like, do I really gotta do something? And then Vegeto's like, kill this motherfucker in front of me.
Shoot her!
I'm nervous. I'm like a foot. And these are, like,
Shoot her!
I love that Baby V grew up in a cult where people's head explodes, but this makes her nervous.
Yes, I'm like.
Gotta fight a bunch of big dogs. Ooh.
Well, it's more like the size thing. It's like I'm like 3 feet, and these are 10 feet. Like,
That's true.
We fought
if
giants,
someone
though.
really decides to go for it, like, I'm gone.
We literally just took on some hill giants and stuff earlier.
If this wasn't 5e, yes.
Yeah, but
this
they're
will
not like
sit on you to
predators
death.
that eat you. Like, this is different.
Giant totally eats you.
Well, it's not going to get past me, V. Either way.
Yeah, you're
So
fine.
you can
Just
shoot it. You'll be
Sacred
fine.
flame it, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that hits. You fucking kill it. Oh wait, hold on.
It
No,
doesn't?
no, it just hangs on.
No.
As this thing, I'm gonna
Doesn't
say
kill everything.
It falls prone as V has shot this arrow into its left eye, and like it's like one of those things where you're like, why? You ever see some movie where like somebody has to kill somebody, but they think they killed them and they just hang on, like Breaking Bad, when they think that the guys are dead in the RV, and then they realize he's alive. It's like, oh shit, I thought I did it, but he's just hanging on, and it's so much worse that he's just hanging on. Good hit though. Good hit. If you had rolled one more damage, she would have killed it.
Come on.
Any movement?
Sacred Flame would have got it done.
Oh my
I could
god.
have done
Would've.
Sacred Flame.
Any movement, P?
No.
Alright. Winter Wolf is going to. It's gonna try and. Oh no, let me see. It's gonna try and recharge.
It's bleeding out right now.
So it's not. And it's gonna try and bite Ozen with disadvantage.
You mean Vegito?
Yeah.
You know, as it can't even get its head up enough to snap at you. Time for the Ozen show.
I'm gonna maintain concentration on the firewall just to heat the cave. We're gonna drop it, in the middle of all these motherfuckers.
Okay. Alright. Low
Cause-
damage. I appreciate that.
God.
Dex saves. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Dex. It's a pass. Why am I on disadvantage? This one. That's a fail. This one.
Boom, roasted.
That's a fail.
Boom,
So, 2 of them, including the alpha, take the full 29.
You saying pal?
And are way hurt. The other one is really hurt, and the alpha is hurt.
Is one dead?
This one takes half damage, which would be 14.
Easter.
None of them are dead.
I thought you said the one was barely hanging on.
The
Yeah,
one
the one in
that's
front of you. Oh, then this one explodes. Boom.
Yeah, they take half damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, Vegito in front of you, it pops. You're covered in blood entrails. You're pretty warm now, though.
Thanks.
hot wolf entrails.
It's revitalizing.
Just as a note, what time do you guys feel comfortable running till tonight? I'm off, so I'm good for whatever, but I know some of you actually have to go to work tomorrow.
You gotta work in the morning.
I do
10,
too,
10:30?
like
See,
10:30.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
we'll see where we are around 10, then.
Probably at the end of this battle.
No, this battle's over my next turn, if not now.
Okay. Ozen, any movement? Any taunting?
Uh, no, your mother's bitch.
Alright. As the alpha is gonna try and recharge. Nope. So he's
And-
gonna bite on Dougie Fresh. 18, that's a hit.
Nope, I'm saying no right now.
Are you casting shield?
Yeah.
Oh, what? This is a fucking barbarian with shield. That makes your AC like 23
What is it, +5?
plus 5.
So that
21?
that would put me at 22.
As this wolf clearly bites into Doug, and you're all like, oh no! And then like there's just like this gauntlet of power, like Wonder Woman, that protects him. Oh, jeez.
They hit the purple aura that's glowing around me.
Exactly, and it has never looked more confused. Vegito.
Poor dogs, they're just chilling there. Got trapped in fire. Tried to get dominated.
They're very hungry though.
I mean, yeah, there's no way off this mountain. If you look, you can't get down.
Yeah, that's a hit for 10 on the alpha.
Ice is literally coming down right now.
Ice,
Yeah.
baby.
Yes.
Oh lordy.
I'm assuming you're gonna
Something
swing
here.
again.
Yeah.
This is. I gotta say, this battle. You guys are very strong. Oh, another fucking. The alpha is not looking good. This is what I meant by like I had to do group shit to try and like make it even competitive, and even now it's just. It's nothing to you guys. Fucking worthless.
Spending
it's
a key point.
It's a range attack, so it would be at disadvantage since you're right up
Oh,
on
would
top
it?
of them if you do it. Yeah, range attacks. You gotta be you gotta be distance to do range attacks and not be at disadvantage. Since you didn't know, I'm gonna let you have the option to do it or not do it. If you do it, it's at disadvantage.
I mean, couldn't he go back like 5 feet and do it?
He could, and then it would have an opportunity attack.
Oh, I thought we were just reversing time. Okay.
Alright, I will still spend a key point, but
Yeah,
I'll
if
do
he had done
30
that
blows,
first,
Pat.
I would have. Alright. Yeah.
Slurry
The
of
sword,
bros.
the sword flies back on his back after 2 successful swipes, and the monk fist gold of light. Oh, fuck me. Yes, that's a hit. That's for 10 fucking damage. Jesus.
That's a miss.
Oh, it really is. Thank God. Yo, I thought Doug was the problem. You are obviously a problem too.
Why do you
Hold
think
on
you've been
now.
so
I
quiet?
am curious. Let me see. I don't know what his AC is though.
16. Right? No, it's lower
No.
than 15.
I don't have enough.
Besides, Doug, no metagaming.
Metagaming?
No, that wasn't at all for him because you hit on a 13.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Ah,
Yeah, humidifier won't stop fucking beeping. Okay. Winter
there's
Wolf.
no point in it.
21. Recharge.
Wanna go type up?
Yeah! And Vegito and Doug give me as reorient. Stay attached. Vegito and Doug give me dexterity saving throws.
Does he... Wait, is it on my turn or his turn, that he... still has to take that, that 1d6?
Oh, for the sword.
Yeah.
That was a cantrip. I don't think that's ongoing.
No?
Come on, dude.
Yeah, instantaneous. No concentration.
Okay, never mind.
Did you get fat? I'm gonna feed you.
Alright.
Oh, I
Vegito,
forgot.
you
Dex
take
save.
9 damage as you yourself are turned into an icicle.
And there's just a look of it. Happiness.
Doug. Yeah, you failed, so you still
What did
take
I
half.
roll?
So you still take 9 damage because you failed, but
How-
you have resistance to cold damage.
I resist. Yeah, I have resistance to cold damage, and I'm also raging. So
So, but yeah.
Couldn't I cut
Alright.
it in half again?
No, that's for like piercing and slashing and bludgeoning. Bald,
But
you're
I-
up.
But I mean, he
Physical
took
damage.
taking half as 9, and then he should take 4, like 4 of that, because he's already like.
What?
I was
He
talking about.
oh,
failed that
okay,
save.
it's a win.
Yeah, he
gotcha.
failed. He failed the save, so normally he would take the full 18.
Oh, so he's just taking a half. Oh, I got it now.
Yeah.
My
If he
brain
had
math
passed,
is
he would
off.
have took a quarter.
Okay. So Vaul's gonna dance up a little bit and say, "What's up, puppy bitches? I'm the true big dog around this house. Acknowledge me." And then I will.
Zone of truth these guys until they behave and become good.
I'm just gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
You guys just love fucking spells. There's no sneak attack on that, but yeah. Alright, where are you placing it? Between the two big boys?
Yeah, between the two puppy boys. Big puppy boys. Big puppy boys. Alright.
Alright. Anything else?
And does that hit him for 7 now, or is it gonna hit him for 7 when
It's gonna be a 7 on the start of their turn.
Alright, bet. I'm going to dodge.
No.
I'm gonna hide then.
Where? There's nowhere.
There,
No,
baloney,
there's nowhere.
baloney. There
I
is
dig
snow.
myself into the snow.
Yeah,
There's
about to say there's snow.
Not enough snow. Do
He
something.
hides behind my ice sculptor.
Do something else.
sculptor.
Well then,
can I-
I'm just gonna fucking, I'm. No, you know what? Fuck them. I ain't going nowhere.
Alright.
Can I just say this? Can I add something? Bald tries to build a snowman in order to hide behind, but then just like one breeze just blows the whole entire thing over, and he's just standing there in front of a pile of snow.
Basically.
Yeah,
Basically
like
everything
looking
Doug just
dejected.
said. Doug, it's your turn.
Again, Bald, I'm super sorry. I really do apologize. So shit, there's gonna be something I was gonna ask before I. So we're gonna go into this cave and rest, right? After we kill these dogs.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Okay. So, all right, let's do this right then.
Hey Doug, do you like guacamole?
I love guacamole.
Alright. Are you frenzying as well?
Yeah, I'm doing all the attacks.
All over.
So,
when you make your
reckless-
first attack or turn, you can decide to attack reckless. Doing so gives you advantage on the melee attack rolls using strength during this turn.
I've been using that wrong the entire time.
So roll with advantage.
I just exited out of my. Hold on.
That's annoying. Yeah, for 15. Who you attacking? The alpha?
Alpha dog.
Yeah, you killed him. Nah, you killed him. Before you even lit the spark on his ass, the alpha goes down.
And then I'm swinging again with my extra attack.
Second attack. Yeah, that's 10 damage to the one north of you. 12 damage. No, 13. 14. 13.
It was 13.
Alright, another 14 damage. He's still alive.
Let's
Damn.
boogie.
Fucking 3 hits though. Oof. Are you done?
I don't think I can do much else besides like move, and I don't really want to move.
Alright. This one takes 7 damage. No, dex save, right? Dex save. Dex save. Makes it, breaks it. 7 damage. No. 3 damage. Who do you think smells the best, Vegito or Bald?
I'd say Vegito
Probably
because
Bald.
Bald is a pirate.
I did shower before getting on here, so
Alright,
I'll say. Good
yeah,
with
do
me.
your thing. I was gonna say I probably Vol because he smells like weird oils from faraway lands. But
Boom. Let's roll this d6 for the recharge. Nope. So he's gonna bite you. Dun, dun, dun.
Just tell it no like I did, Vegito. It works.
That's a hit.
That's not gonna work.
12 piercing. Your rage. So that's half 6 damage. And give me a DC 14 strength saving throw. You fail. You are knocked prone. You're not grappled, but this thing bites you and lifts his head up and then he takes you down to the ground. Up next is Baby B.
Alright.
Baby B and Ozen are just having like a play date all the way in the back of this hill.
No, it's not a
Where were we wrong at in the back?
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have had my. I keep forgetting to send my familiar to help Doug.
I'm gonna hit the wolf that I just marked with guiding bolt.
There we go. Fuck yeah. That's the
I
bottom
don't know
one,
if
right?
it's a good move, but we'll see.
That's the bottom one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll that shit. At whatever level you're rolling it at.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Love me some guiding bolt. Oh!
Damn!
Hey,
How do you want to kill it, Baby V?
I killed it!
Yeah,
You roasted that thing. Holy
20,
shit.
was that 24? 24 fucking damage. Yeah, you fucking killed it.
Okay, so it's a doggo and it's sweet. It's just a quick death, disintegrates, gone there and then it's gone in blue flame.
Boom.
Oh.
As Vegito, once again, you're covered with guts. It's quite warm.
Doug barfs.
Valid.
Probably on me.
Nice one, baby. V. Ozen, there's one left.
How's he looking?
Wolfie.
Give me a perception check.
With his eyes.
Yeah. Got him.
yeah. How's he looking with his eyes? Exactly. Like you're like one Doug hit away.
One Doug hit.
That's a fireball. That also works.
Those all a hit, and that is enough on the first two. The third one hits Doug.
Ow!
But Doug has shield, so it doesn't hit him for real. So yes, any change up on these scorching rays, or you just throwing fucking beans?
Just throwing beams. I'm not doing anything fancy.
All right,
I
so
See, I just picture you kind of
So-
like throwing a deck of cards or whatever as you're doing it.
Ozen, I just picture like Ozen saying, "Oh, nothing fancy," but he does like from the movie Wanted, where he makes the beams bend and they each come through each side of his neck, and the thing goes down.
Doug vomits again.
And you guys, and you are out of combat. Good job, guys.
Hey, Ozen, can I get a cleanup, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna press vegetation a bunch of times.
Thank you.
Your wall of fire is still up.
It is.
It'll end soon. I think it lasts a minute, right? It lasts a minute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it.
All right.
Hey guys, cave's
Wall
warm.
of fire drops. You guys, technically, you're the owners of a brand new cave, slightly used. Smells like wolf.
I mean,
And
that fire that was in there though should have like I don't know burned up some of the stank.
It was right outside, and it smells like hot, wet dog. And Doug's first thinks about hot dogs for a second.
No, no,
Hot
because
nuts.
this is peanut butter right now.
Oh, okay, cool. The wolves are dead. The only noise you now hear is the sound of a strong breeze and snow as you guys are. It is less than a minute past during that battle, so it's you know, yeah,
Still the same time of fucking day.
basically. It's like mid
Well,
afternoon.
guys, do we wanna rest for the night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah, I feel like we need our spells back. I only get 2 of them, so I want them back.
Also, it's
I
going
would
to
like
get dark.
myself back. I wasted like a level 5 thing on Dominate Beast and it didn't work. Or level 4.
hey, Paul, come back.
What?
Alright.
That's where the cave is. Shut
Yeah.
up.
I'm talking
So
to you.
Paul runs over to the cave. Do you guys do anything with these wolves?
Oh, can I search them? See if they got any magic things or anything?
Okay, yeah, sure. Give me
Do
investigation.
you know
check
how
of a
hard it
wolf.
is right now to not like want to take a piece of a wolf body, but that's not
It-
Doug right now?
You don't find anything in its hair of value. Nothing on its insides that it ate.
Can I take one of his claws?
Give me a nature check.
Damn it.
You get a claw, but
Not a good one. But still. Oh shit. Guys, get these fucking claws. I want to do something for us. Someone cut off the 10 of these. How many of us? 5? Get 5 claws. Get 4 more claws.
What do we need? Nature?
nature. I would need 5 more nature checks. Vegito, you've done this before for some reason. You've taken claws off of things. Ozin, it's really messy and it's kind of disturbing how you do it.
I just gotta see how Doug does it.
Just lobs the whole paw off.
And then vomits again.
Yes.
Decent cut, not as good as Vegito, but yeah, you have a claw. Need 2 more rolls to get these other 2.
Doug didn't feel right about that.
I bet.
V, you want to roll? See what happens?
I
Yeah.
don't think V. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think V wants to take a claw off a dog.
It could be a keepsake.
I just
No,
want to see baby.
I don't know. No, I like animals. I don't know.
Alright, I'll take one off of her.
Yeah.
What was I doing again?
Nature.
Nature.
Animal handling for when they're. Oh shit! A cramp. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna die.
Best episode ever.
Fucking leg cramp.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm
Hold on,
fine.
guys, I'm gonna die.
Well, you get one off. It's messy too. You're just like, oh, this is kind of gross.
Alright,
Could you please
roll.
not ever? Hold on. Please do not ever use that phrase again.
What?
He just said you get one off,
Up, it's
and it's messy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, geez. Oh, my word.
Alright,
Please,
so
never again.
Love it.
One more.
Wait,
I need one more.
that's 5, isn't it?
You said 5 more. If you're talking just 5.
Oh no, I just needed 5. I
Oh,
just needed
yeah.
5.
You guys are done. The ones that you took claws off are, I mean, they're dead, but blood leaks out of them.
Alright.
I pat the one on the head.
So
Who's a good dead boy? You are. You are.
So I light my lantern. I go into the cave, and then I'm like in the back for a few minutes doing something.
Okay, are you guys all standing outside? while he
Nope.
does
Fuck no, I'm going inside.
Yeah, Doug goes in and he's like on Vault's hip, just waiting to talk to him.
So as you guys come into the cave, Doug goes over to whatever Vault.
But
is doing.
I've got my back turned to him,
Yeah.
and I'm doing the classic like, no, you can't look over here. And so here I'm gonna try this, I guess. Looks like
Yeah.
it works. So I'm gonna use the 5 wolf claws that I just got, plus I got some string, and I've just made wolf claw necklaces for the whole squad.
2 of them look pretty good. The other 3, because of the way they were taken off, look
But there's
like,
still wolf claws.
it looks like your little brother made you a macaroni thing in
Doesn't
kindergarten.
matter. Doesn't matter, because I'm just putting a fucking string on a wolf claw. and then I pass out
I'll allow it.
the wolf claw medallion.
Thank you, Bold.
I appreciate this, sir.
There's no fire in this cave. It's cold. It's warmer than outside, but it's cold.
Did
There
you heat it
are.
up any?
It was toasty for a second. Like, I mean, there's no frost on the ground, but now there's wind blowing into the cave.
Well, I got a tinderbox. Is there any wood around?
Give me a perception check to see what's in this cave.
Oh.
Wow.
There's. All right. Somebody else give me a perception check. One more
Nuts.
person. Just
On it.
All right.
No, Doug should do it. He perceives everything.
I don't. This is not Doug. It's Peanut Butter talking, but I am Doug. And Peanut Butter knows that we don't perceive anything.
There we go. Okay. So Vold goes and finds one piece of wood. Like, he's like, this is it. This is what I'm gonna use. And V is smarter than Vold and looks on the other side of the floor, and you find what would be like what they made into, like, not a nest, but like a fake bed of whatever they could find, but it's got a lot of like debris that you could set on fire. Also on a 21, you find the bodies of 2 other white wolves.
Ooh.
You find a satchel with 100 gold pieces.
Oh shit!
Okay. So let's split that.
You also find a bag of rancid meat. Like, it looked like some meat that even the wolves weren't gonna eat because of how bad it smells.
Can we? I hate to ask this, but can we like use the wolves for meat if we need to?
Hell yeah, of course. Of course.
I mean, do we want to eat
Everyone
wolf?
has like 17 gold to your inventory. No, 16 gold. Sorry.
I mean, I'm saying I got pork jerky, and we got rations. I
mean,
think wolf.
but there's no reason to waste
gonna cook
the
some
meat.
wolf.
You're gonna cook some
I'll have
wolf?
some.
Okay. All right. Well, if you guys are cooking the wolf, I'll have some wolf.
I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
nature
we might
check
as
from
well.
Ball
Don't
to
wanna go
start
waste.
a legitimate fire.
Okay.
Also, don't forget to add 16
But
gold.
I'm saying I got
Right.
flask oil, a
Thank you, V.
tinderbox,
Yeah,
and
thank you,
literally,
V.
You can do it with advantage, but there's still
Okay.
a breeze coming into the cave. So unless
Okay,
you guys
let's
do
do
something
that.
about the breeze coming into the cave.
Ozen has
stand
prestidigitation
in
and
front
can
of
just
the
start
door.
fires.
So Ball does it with no sweat, and as he's finishing, Ozen prestidigitates a fire.
I'm like, yeah, any magic man could do that, but this takes real fucking skill, champ.
Where do you make
I'm
the
just gonna
fire?
look at Bulb like, hey Bulb, I want you to start a fire with your mind.
I'm like, I'll start with fire.
I'm gonna put the fire out and wait.
Look, first off, I'll start a fire with my crotch. Let me show your mom.
Hey, you
Wow.
met my mom. You know she's a lovely woman.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
You mean you haven't got that
She
herpes
need-
fixed
I
yet?
said, baby, she needs some loving.
I mean,
Obviously she's getting it from somewhere. She had a sister I didn't know about.
if you guys, I'm just gonna
So,
DM
hold
help
on,
you. If
Pat.
you wanted to block the cave, you do have a magical boat that has 3 different sizes.
Can we skin the wolves for blankets?
Give me a nature check.
Alright.
I'm just afraid of boat damage. Like, I want to take it out to the high seas before.
Oh,
Damn, O's a
On a-
monster with that
on a
blade.
On a crit, Ozen, I'll let you make 2 blankets from the wolves.
Nice.
Ball
I'm
fucks,
really good
Ball
at
fucks up one, and
decapitating
Vegito
things.
fucks up one.
Wait, I need to put something in my backstory that explains why I'm so good at dismembering things.
Oh, I have a reason in my head. It was a very dark period in your life.
I mean, what? You were a good biology student.
What?
Two of the wolves are nothing else can be gotten from them. Ozen, on your crit, you can do whatever you want with two of these wolves. It blankets, whatever, meat, like whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna perfectly skin the 2 wolves to make 2 very large, because these wolves are huge.
These are almost 10 feet.
Yeah, so I got king size fucking wolf blankets, and I got fucking a bunch of meat. I'm gonna reignite the fire and start cooking some wolf meat for dinner.
All right.
Paul's like, yo, look, do you got some magic seasoning in that bag? Got some salt.
Actually, I can make the food taste good because of prestidigitation.
Perfect. Do that shit. I'm not gonna be eating land wolf out here.
It actually doesn't matter how bad the food tastes. I can just make it taste awesome.
Yeah, that's true. So you guys are all huddled around this fire with, not dried blankets of wolf skin around you, but they're expertly made, like, so you don't feel any bloody residue on your backs. It is quite cold.
So,
yeah.
I was gonna say, as we're sitting around the fire, I look at everyone and say, y'all want to hear a joke?
Sure.
So one, you must realize when I say light bulb, it'll be lantern in this. So, look at everyone like, do you know what the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
I don't know.
You can unscrew one.
Oh.
Harshnag would like that one. And
I wanted to say that to the dragon so badly.
a little sullenness
We ran.
falls over you guys as you realize Harshnag probably would have liked that joke if he was here with you.
I'm gonna ask everyone, guys. I'm gonna message Harshnag with my last little bit of my spells for the day. Does anyone have anything they want to say? Keep it to, as few words as possible. I can only send so many.
I just want to send him like love.
Waza!
with 20 Z's. Or 20 Z's.
Be good, tall friend.
Alright, I'm just gonna cast my last sending for the day.
Alright,
And,
let's hear it.
just, Harshnag, thinking of you, hoping you're still, alive. We are resting in a cave for the evening. Contact you tomorrow when we get down. I didn't count those.
Currently underneath a semi-avalanche, can breathe, I'm fine, it hurts, going to sleep it off. Find me soon.
Alright.
So I'm gonna say this is like a downtime period. If you guys fall asleep now, when you wake up, it'll be the middle of the night. So I'm saying for the next few hours, you guys spend some quality time. If you want to role play, you can. Don't. We can skip ahead to where like you guys realize it's really dark. There's no light outside of what you have in the cave. You guys have enough from these wolves, like just the way that they made this cave. You have enough to keep the fire going through the night if you choose to. It's really, really late at this point though, and you guys can choose to go to sleep.
I just want to explicitly state that I'm attuning to the pearl power.
Oh, during this downtime? Okay, yeah.
Just so we don't gotta assume.
Yep.
Oh,
Appreciate
and
it.
I did I still have to attune to my headband?
I let you get that because you rolled.
Alright, man.
Yeah. You guys all huddled together under these blankets. Somebody probably feels like a sort of dick in their butt one night. Not in it, but around their butt as you guys are all huddled up just for warmth. But you know what? A dick resting on your butt's better than freezing your balls off outside.
Everyone gets inspiration.
That's what every homeless dude who ever went to jail to get out of the cold said. By the way.
I'm gonna say you guys. A very wintry blast comes into the cave early morning. There's no fire left as you guys wake up and see semi-light. Bald. In front of the cave are 3 black birds.
3 black birds. Are they like crows?
They're the same ones from the forest many moons
I was
ago.
fucking just thinking that. I was like, are they crows, man?
It's like they're three crows.
There's some crows in this house. There's some crows in this house.
Paul gets very low, and he's gonna try to sneak.
Oh, sneaky.
Or get close to him, very like unthreatening and low, making himself smaller.
As you sneak, for whatever reason, you feel like they're looking directly at you.
Hey, crows. Hey, you remember me? I remember that marking that's on you, crow in the middle. No other crow has that marking I've ever seen. That's how I remember. As I get closer, I put out my like finger or like hand, to see if one of them will hop on my like wrist.
The one that like got real close to you last time gets real close again.
I was like, come on, man. It's okay. It's okay.
And as you say that,
we're all nothing but crows.
He whispers to you, "We'll be here when you need us," and they fly off.
What the fuck? Did anyone see that? Or was it just me?
100%. Nobody saw it. Nobody's gonna believe you.
It's like when Eagle on Peacemaker hugged Peacemaker. If anyone's watching that yet,
I haven't. I need to.
It is hilarious.
Yeah. He whispers to you, "We'll be there for you when you need us."
What?
And they fly off.
And Val's looking back like, no one's fucking seeing this?
Nope. Not a goddamn person.
And Vol doesn't want to look crazy, so he's just gonna like add it to the rest of the shit in life.
Vald, as you look out through the cave and see the 3 fly off into the horizon, you see that the bridge is pretty clear across the valley.
Val's like, I guess it's time to wake everybody up. And he does he's trying to get this bird whistle down, so he does a whistle for trying to wake everyone up. A loud one.
Give me a performance check. Oh yeah, perfect. A perfect octave.
What do I have to roll to wake
Nothing.
up?
On this one, Doug, it's been a shitty night. This is not a comfortable bed.
If that's the case, Peanut Butter's still here with us.
Shut up.
Sure, whatever the fuck you want, bro. You all wake up though. You all have a little bit of frost on you, but the blankets that Ozen expertly crafted have kept you all locked and
Doug is
safe.
used to the cold, so he has 0 frost on him.
You still have frost on you, goddammit. This is my story.
But Doug is also that guy who sleeps with the window open and the fan on in the winter.
Yeah.
So he
is
mind.
like B is like cuddled under like her own cape within this thing though, and like she probably had the best night's sleep of everything because she's so small that your body heat kept her really warm and comfortable.
It's like if you ever have like your dog because my dog, he lays behind my legs. I'm like, even if it's cold in here, I know he's fucking warm as hell.
Exactly.
Coco tries to crawl so far up my ass.
I just got
Bald wakes you guys up at the top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Morning, Vold.
Let's get this shit.
Let's get this shit.
Do you forgive me for not attacking that wolf again? I apologize.
No, I understand. It's in the heart of because I want to believe in good pups too. But every time I don't know. It just seem got this thing you're trying to screw me over, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
So Doug, I gotta ask, what the hell, man? You got some purple creepy energy going on? You suddenly have a much better diction.
Diction?
Speech pattern.
So.
God damn it, Mom, you're wise enough to know that.
Vault was like, man, he's like really letting them know he's got a nice penis. That's cool.
So is everyone awake and just like questioning me at this point?
I mean,
Illusion is.
yeah.
Okay.
I kind of want to know what was that about.
Okay. So this is obviously the squirrel that's talking. So he replies back. Well, so here's the thing. The machine guns obviously have an issue with rage, and they have a tendency to be from like the nicest people and then snap and just want to murder everything, including their friends. They
There should be therapy in the Forgotten Realm. I just want to say, like, therapy would help so much of the crime.
So
It's like Harry Potter. They didn't have any way to help the mentally insane. They just locked you up in super jail.
For sure.
So, from father to father to father, all of these men have came through and have done this to their families. And so, there is lineage in our family that allows me to be able to stop that. What happens back at the back with the dragon? Doug became so enraged at the mention of his father and the inability to attack that he was actually wanting to betray everyone. So therefore, I took control to keep him from doing that. So Doug right now is in a safe place, I promise, and he'll come out when I say that he is calm.
I knew it.
And who are
Every one of you needs to be fucking like really confused and like frustrated at this point. Like, Doug has obviously had a mental break.
Did you say something, Ocean?
Who are you? I'm finger quoting.
My name is Peanut Butter, as what they call me or whatever. The name goes from different parts of the family. So basically, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, I just want to point out that George Washington Carver is now canon in the Forgotten Realms, as peanut butter's been invented. Boom.
So for centuries, I pop up like once every like 80 years, and so I'm usually the one that helps out the chosen one of the machine guns, and Doug is that, so I can't allow him to freak out.
And then the mighty DM's gonna say he snaps his fingers and Doug is back before there's any more exposition from a fucking squirrel.
Fucking squirrel.
Doug, you can't recall the last 20.
Yeah,
20
no,
hours.
he can't. I totally agree with that. But I will say someone has to slap him, right? You just can't automatically just... Someone just slaps Doug in the face.
So why aren't you purple anymore? What just happened?
What? What are you talking about? Where are we? What's up, Paul?
Doug, you're in a cave with a blanket on, made of wolf.
Who's talking?
In a cave, like a beautiful.
Oh God.
It's a really nice blanket.
Where's Harshnag?
What's the last thing you remember?
The door's shutting behind me.
Alright. I'm gonna catch Doug up while we're packing to get on the road.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna end with, we got some talking to do, buddy. You're, you know, this ain't okay, just so you know.
What do you
You
mean?
know.
Wizard. I guess we'll talk later, whatever, but okay.
Alright,
Okay.
do you guys head across the bridge? Do you inspect the bridge? Do you run across the bridge? Do you fly across the bridge?
I definitely want
We
to look at the
frolic.
fucking bridge. Perception. What can I? Does it look safe?
No, but it looks stable. I don't if that makes it if that makes any sense. Like it's an old ass bridge. The wind was blowing extremely hard last night. Lots of snow, but this bridge has stayed up. It doesn't look safe, but it looks stable.
Okay, so we should definitely go one at a time.
You know, a 1970s, sports car isn't safe, but it's stable.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so we should definitely go across one at a time. First person goes roped, just in case. Is there anything across the?
Oh, it's smooth. It looks like smooth sailing. It looks like there's a slight incline on the other side that will take you down the mountain, down and around the mountain.
How
I'm
long
gonna
is the
buy
bridge?
anything too.
I'm gonna
How long's
ask
the gap?
Dog to carry the wolf blankets, by the way, in the bag of holding.
That'll do. And somebody else is asking like two things at once.
So, how wide is the gap, or how long is the bridge?
Oof. Gap is the gap.
That's what she said.
It's a almost 30-foot gap with 300-foot fall.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, good thing I got my spell slots back.
All right, who's first?
I say Doug goes first, because he's the heaviest.
All right, you guys tie a little ropey rope around Doug, and Doug, go ahead, cross the bridge.
Paul's gonna hold him, by the way.
Give me athletics or acrobatics.
I battle axe the bridge.
Oh man,
Just
Doug
kidding.
leaves you guys to die. Fucking that! Great. Doug.
Not
Doug,
great.
Doug looks like he's slipping and sliding on this wood, and he just makes it across.
All right.
12. Just makes it across without something happening.
Doug begins to do push-ups at the end of the bridge.
Are you off the bridge?
Yeah, I'm off the bridge.
Okay.
You crossed then.
Yeah.
All right. Now I know this might sound crazy, but could Vald attempt to run and jump across the bridge?
Give me acrobatics.
Okay. I wonder.
Does Doug know that he's attempting to do this? Or is he just focused on doing push-ups right now?
Oh, I might throw the rope back though.
Doug throws the rope back over, so he's no longer paying attention to push-ups, but he throws the rope back over to Vol.
Okay. Vald.
Is somebody else holding the other end of the rope?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, nah, I just want to risk it. Fucking life, you know. Nah, this is so dangerous for no reason. I shouldn't even do this. This is very ridiculous. Damn it, it's so tempting. Fuck it, YOLO.
Yeah, you make it across.
Aha! I run.
It's not as graceful as you think it is, and you internally sweat a lot.
But I just and I don't land it cleanly. I just like,
not
I
at
like,
all. You also pee a little bit.
hey,
Just a little.
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Wait, does Doug
I don't-
notice this?
I'm gonna say no.
What if I roll a perception?
Fast. This all happened fast, and you were doing push-ups, and you already said you were ignoring everybody. So
No, I threw a rope over. I was done doing push-ups, remember?
I'm gonna say no because I want to move this the fuck along. Who's up next? So we can end before 10:30.
V, Ozin, Vegito.
I'll go. What do I need to roll?
I'm just gonna assume all these rope tricks, and you guys do either athletics or acrobatics. Yep, that makes it across. Ozin acrobatically he does like I don't know what Ozin looks like doing acrobatics, but it's weird.
I
It's
feel like
really weird.
he's using his
Oh!
fire bolt.
He just took those
Oh
rolls.
no!
Okay.
Should have just took
Okay.
athletics.
Nope, this is what happens. Vegito takes a step, and his leg goes through the wood, and Vegito's about to fall. Vegito, give me a dex save.
What about the rope I have tied around me to help him out?
Yeah. Give me a dex save with advantage.
Oh,
Doug, give me a strength check.
And this is how Doug Machine Gun dies.
Wait, no,
What?
no, no. Baby V, give me a strength check.
Oh, what?
You're the last person. Nobody says you guys have been holding the rope from behind. Give me a strength check, V.
Wait, I thought I had it tied around me.
Hold on. Baby B is strength.
just for if I'm taking fall damage, Pat.
What if we all just die because Baby B's weak right now?
I don't know who we is. I'm already across.
Wait, where even is strength?
Far left. Should be your top
Yeah.
one.
What? I see it. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I
thought
see it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Not gonna be good.
Oh, just enough.
Wow.
So amazingly, Vegito falls through the bridge. For a second, you're all like, no. Ozin probably gets ready to dive off and fly on both of them. And you just see this little tiny halfling, feet in the ground, holding the rope, like, I won't let you go! And starts chugging back, and Vegito appears and is able to pull himself up, like, from where he grabbed onto the bridge.
For the first time ever, Doug Machine Gun is speechless.
Oh,
Thanks, V.
Vaughn is going fucking nuts. He's like, hold the fucking line! That's right! Hell yeah!
Now, Baby V, you're gonna give me acrobatics or athletics to cross this while
Actually,
Vegito
if
holds
the
onto
rope's
the end
over
of the
there, she could just tie it to herself, hop off, and we can pull her up.
rope.
wait, what's up?
I wouldn't do that.
I
But
mean, it's
yes.
time
So acrobatics check?
Or athletics, whichever you prefer.
Can I ready a rope for her to...
Well, the rope's across. I'm gonna say, like, if she falls, whatever it is, the dex save would be with it. Oh, fuck you, V. V just easily. Like, it's not as clean either. But, like,
Fuck
it's easier.
you.
After what Vegito had, yeah, basically, fuck me. But after what the way Vegito went, like, this is creamy, beamy, beautiful cover girl. You guys get across the map.
I totally
You
feel
guys
like she
are-
just marched over.
Start the winding. When I tell you this path is fucking tiring, it winds around the whole fucking mountain. You guys go through a couple of caves on this map, and you guys end up at the bottom of the mountain. Snowy path ahead of you in all directions. No Harshnag anywhere to be seen. But you guys are off the mountain, and now you're just lost on the ground. And even though you're lost, you have a sense of purpose ahead of you. You kind of know what you need to do,
Level up.
and for that reason, you guys are now level 8, as we call
Oh,
it
shit!
today.
Woo!
I was just joking.
You guys got off the mountain.
Shit.
That was definitely a milestone. That could have taken 2 sessions, and it didn't.
I tried to make it 2 sessions. Unintentionally, but...
This is where we'll call it a night. You guys are at the base of the gigantic mountain. No dogs, no map, no nothing but your wits and your powers and gear. But you all can level up to 8. If you've already taken a multi-class, you can level up either one of those, but you cannot take a third multi-class.
You son of a bitch!
Some of you, level 8 means feats. If you want to take a feat, or you get improvements to stats. If you guys
Man, I
need
don't
help
know.
with your level ups, talk with
I
each
don't
other,
know
talk
what
with
to
me. But congratulations, you guys are officially level 8.
Take a
Do I
chill.
take Vericaster?
You take a chill pill, Amber.
And I will thank you guys for joining me for a pre-birthday stream. It means a lot to me to be able to run this game for you guys. I really enjoy what I do. I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy you guys having fun. You having fun makes it all worth it.
It's so fun.
If you guys weren't having fun, I probably wouldn't care as much as I do. But because you guys are, I try to make it as compelling a story and not skip over shit just to skip over. And I hope you guys enjoyed the game.
Oops.
So you
I
like
guess-
when we talk for 30 minutes about how to...
Don't mind. I don't mind. It's fun. Like if you guys are interacting and having fun, like I'm having fun. Congratulations on reaching level 8. You guys are on your way to becoming demigods.
I am the lord of the Steely Boys.
I already know that at like level 11, Bald is throwing himself off a cliff so he could roll with the new character.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Or at least
I just
maybe
wanna-
I'll take care of my part of this all and retire.
I hear you.
I do have you in my book, by the way, so that'll actually be perfect if you live.
Yeah, we'll say you guys are at the base of the mountain. It's like snowy area, like there's no forest is nearby and shit, but like you guys are still lost, but you made it from the temple down a treacherous mountain and have the next part of your journey ahead of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's been
guys.
real. I will see you guys. I think the next time we have play is that first weekend in March potentially. So I'm glad we could get you off the mountain and at least get that. I'm glad you guys were smart enough not to fight an ancient blue dragon when it gave you an opportunity to run. I mean, I kind of wish you did. Like, I really kind of wish. And me telling Harshnag to stay, I knew that somebody was. I just wanted one person to be like, no, I'm not leaving him.
didn't
Yeah, I
believe
was about there.
So, here was the plan. Was Vol to talk some shit about some red dragon he knows about. Us to move towards the north, where that path was we didn't take.
Yeah.
Me to give my potion of diminution to Harshnag so he could be small, so he could be medium, so he could escape with us through the paths, and mage hand all the things.
Yeah, because I had basically made up a whole thing where this bitch is too far north, and there is this so there's this ancient red dragon named Cloth, and Cloth
How do you
lives
know
above.
that name? Like, it doesn't make sense for Ball to know that name.
Hey, it's a story. I know that's why we get to use it. I was gonna try. You might have not let me do it, but I was gonna try.
I wouldn't, because it makes no sense.
No, because it would be a legend. Because Cloth lives north of Mirabar, which he's from the area.
Zanzibar.
That's wrong,
And-
actually.
Huh?
That's wrong.
Well, he's
lives south
from
of
he's
Mirabar.
near the same region. It's close. It's like saying it's in
Erase
middle
that
of
from your mind. Nope, erase
Whatever.
that from your
Never,
mind.
never. I'm not gonna do it because
erase
I
that-
know this guy exists. I know he
Erase
does.
erase
He's
that
a legend
fucking
'cause
name from your mind.
He fucking kills other ancient dragons. Why wouldn't someone know this? It's a story.
Erase
I was
your mind.
going. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Erase your mind.
This won't happen. This is. It won't get to use it now, but
If you had brought up Cloth, I wouldn't have given you another second. I would have just attacked you.
I was just gonna be like, "Yo, we're working for him. You don't want to get in this shit."
Oh,
he fucks up
oh!
shit.
If you had said that, you all would have died instantly.
Well, you gotta try it.
9th level spell, something. I don't know. It would have. Oh man,
Man, do I want to bump my Constitution up to 16, or do I want to take the Resilient feat so I can have Constitution saving throws, advantage on saving throws?
I think I might.
Sounds like you guys got some decisions, but I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna go to bed.
Good night. It's fun.
Horizon Forbidden West drops at midnight. I should just stay up since I bought it.
Ah, you dirty bastard.
I won't spoil it. I will, but otherwise I'm playing it all weekend. I will not bring it up or spoil anything for you guys. I've been waiting 4 years for this game, and I will wait no more.
I got Zero Dawn on my PC. I need to finish playing it.
It's so good. It was my favorite game on the PS4 era. Like, I know some people have their preferences, like with Witcher and shit like that, but Horizon
Ghost of
Horizon
Tsushima.
was so good, bro. Like, the story was so good, and the gameplay was just
Bro, Ghost of Tsushima is one of the visually.
just beat that.
Most
I beat that
gorgeous.
recently, and that was a fantastic game.
Fucking love that.
I liked a lot of the morality towards the end of it. And I was like, oh, what am I gonna do here?
And, yo, I just love that I can just sit there and like compose haiku, looking out at a beautiful field near some water and some fucking trees and leaves are blowing to shit. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
fucking
I was definitely enjoying the haiku moments, and then like I got tired of them after like the 15th one.
Oh yeah. Well, I just think they're beautiful. They look awesome.
They do
But-
a great job.
Did y'all see this fucking evasion? Read that if y'all still in here. This action is gonna be lit.
I'm just gonna point out polymorph.
Is it true or just
No.
fake polymorph?
True polymorph is like 9. Guys and gals, thank you once again, and I'll see you guys in like 2 weekends. And Sean, when you know your schedule that week, just let us know. Otherwise, I will say we'll see you guys that Sunday for our regular session.
It did.
All right.
All
Have a
right.
good night, guys.
Happy early
Thank
birthday, you
Later.
Lent Liquor.
Thank you so much.
You
Really
cutie
appreciate
queen.
it.
Might still video call you and do a shot with you.
Depends on if I'm hanging out with my wife or my PS5, and if so,
we can all
maybe.
do shots together. Your PS5 obviously needs to take a shot too.
Oh, of course.
Pour it right in the back of it. That's
Right.
Much love, guys and gals. It was a pleasure. I will
Alright.
speak with you guys soon.
Peace.
Have a good one.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yours? Mine.
Oh shit, we out here.
I
It's
I
like,
got Blue
love it.
Dragon shit listed.
I'm like, oh, you like using areas of effects, eh? I don't think you do. Dodge that, bitch. So now I can dodge your attack and area of effect shit.
And I
Damn
may
it.
have gotten that too.
We don't have Tiny Hunt, which makes me sad. Cause then I could use a 4th level spell just to make us a fucking